Nerdrotic.com.
Welcome, travelers, to the fringes of reality, where the strange and mysterious meet, and the thin veil between fact and fiction is torn. Welcome to the Forbidden Frontier.
Hello. We're back. We're back. And there's PDFs everywhere. Chat.
Yeah.
You're right. Freaking everywhere.
They dropped the PDF files.
The PDFs.
We're looking into them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
There's a
sure
lot.
people will get to the bottom of this immediately.
Yeah. Super easy. Very clear.
Super easy. Only 3 million documents or some crap like that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Who answers that many emails? Like, that's almost impressive. Like,
Yes.
Well,
Somebody
some
that
of
runs a
them are-
blackmail organization.
oh, yeah, that's right.
They're from like almost over like 12, 15 years ago, some of them that I saw. That's crazy.
Runs deep.
Alex Jones is right.
deep.
Again, you might not like him, but he ain't wrong. Okay.
Hey, I was in Austin a couple weeks ago. I went to a burger place. Guess who was in that burger place?
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones. Sitting
Seriously?
right there. Yeah. I was like, what's up? I was like, hey.
How's it going, man?
It was awesome.
Just eating this Chimera burger right here.
It's a hybrid burger.
It's a hybrid burger.
He would never eat a Chimera burger.
No. He likes barbecue though. He's human. Welcome to Forbidden Frontier, everybody. We're back. It's been a long time. Blame Star Trek, Starfleet Academy.
Yep.
And hell, we've got in a groove now. So they're going to get done earlier. They're still going to come out Monday. The reviews are still going to come out Monday, but I got it done earlier this time. Because there was less stupid to talk. Well, there was two really stupid things to talk about for most of the episode. So that'll be out tomorrow. How you doing, Adam Crigler?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me. I'm excited. I finally got a book in the mail.
Whoa!
And
who wrote that?
I'm gonna need you to sign it one day. I didn't get the signed one.
Why didn't you get this? Well, just tell me.
Because I know you. I want to give this to you and have you sign it.
So,
Okay,
so
I didn't want just like the going down the line signature.
That was real though. I didn't use an auto pen. I signed every one of those damn things. Took me a day and a half. It was awesome. It was fun. That's cool. Well, I'm glad to be back streaming with you, brother.
Hell yeah, it's good to be back.
Garrett, you still love me?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been
after all the
in
punishment I put you through.
Bro, it's not you. It's freaking Alex Kurtzman, that son of a. I've been in Star Trek land for the past like 3 days,
and you will be for the next.
Yeah. Next, how many episodes we got? Six
more to go.
I cannot believe there are that many episodes.
And it can't get worse.
Oh, it will next week. I promise you.
I heard.
Famous last words.
It gets worse. If you're a big fan of DS9, be prepared to be really pissed.
Oh no!
Great.
Can we say Star Trek SA'd you? Starfleet Academy
yes.
you?
It is funny that STD spawned SA.
Yeah.
But you get STD from SA.
What a strange new world.
See what you did there.
It's a strange.
How many episodes
you itchy
is
on your lower
A Night
deck.
of the New Kingdom supposed to be?
Was that
6? I think.
A Night of the Kingdom?
Yeah,
Six episodes. That's it.
That's it.
Short,
It's a 3-hour novella. You can sit down and read it in 3 hours. I absolutely recommend.
okay.
Highly recommend it. I think everybody should read the book before they watch the show. They'll actually get more out of it. And we're going to be going live on that tonight. Can't wait to see it. I love that show.
Cool.
Love it.
I wonder if you're going to see another butt in this episode.
I think you're going to see
every
I
episode.
think it's going to open up with something like that.
There's always been a but like last week, it was also
maybe we'll get some boobs this time.
teen.
That's what I'm rooting for.
Yeah. Has it just been man butt this whole time?
No,
Well, and a schlong.
it opened up with crapping and then a big,
yeah.
massive schlong.
All right.
Yeah, it was
All right.
scary.
Like 28 days or years or months or
Kind of.
Long.
Yeah,
It was
similar.
bigger. Actually,
Bigger.
Arlen can take him out. Yeah.
He peed out
Goodness.
of it too.
Yeah.
wow.
Oh,
Arlen
That's-
can take
yeah.
him out. How you doing, X-Ray Girl? Speaking of schlongs.
I don't even know. what to say
Stunned.
after that.
Stunned.
I was not expecting that. I feel
It's not a great way to start out.
what? Okay.
Dang.
Somebody turned me into HR.
That was like a one hit. Just like took her right out.
Took a ride.
I would rather be talking about schlongs, I guess, than playing Peak, because that game from earlier Sunday Fun Day was let's just say I died a lot. But anyways,
We almost made it together. Okay.
yeah,
It's
almost.
close.
I watched a little bit. I didn't understand what was going on. All I know is when you guys play the games, though, the surround sound is always really good. So, like, especially the games where you're like down a hall. So I'm watching
Proximity.
Az's version.
Oh,
Yeah, and you get the
yes.
proximity sound, and you can hear
Yeah.
Garrett going down the hall, and it's all echoey, and it's on my back speakers. I'm like, that's cool. That's
Wow.
cool. I
Technology.
like that. Yeah.
That'd be fun to play a game like that with the surround sound
Yeah.
speakers.
That's
What was
true.
it? What's the really scary one? Not Silent Hill, the other one.
Resident
Resident
Evil.
Evil.
What's it's underwater or some shit like that. It's
Subnautica. I don't know why that's
Scary,
not,
though.
Scary.
not really horror.
Oh.
But
Underwater. Oh, are you talking about BioShock?
BioShock.
Okay.
Yeah. BioShock has got some gnarly sound on it. That's because I
Dude,
remember my kid playing
yeah.
that, and that's got some gnarly sound on it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very
Thank you.
cool. Very cool.
I'm like, what are you?
You almost made
playing?
me
This
brain
is
fart there
creepy.
for a second. I was
Yeah.
like, what is it?
BioShock was like legit creepy. I like that.
That game's
I was
awesome.
like,
I
that's good. Yeah.
You never play. You got to
I know.
play that game. That game is awesome.
well,
Just the
is
story.
it too late? I don't know.
No, heck no, it's not too late.
Never
It still
too
looks
late.
good.
Okay.
Still looks good.
Maybe I'll
In
go
my
back.
book, Adam, it's never too late. Well, for some people it is, but you know,
That's
It's
fair.
in his book.
It's in
Read
the
the book.
book.
It's in the book.
It's in the book. It's in the book, Adam. It's in the book.
All makes sense now.
we got a sponsor. We should and
Wow.
You actually printed it out.
I'm
Oh,
printing
Look
them
at
out
this.
now because okay, I'm not saying that I'm gonna read it gooder, but I'm
Gooder.
just gonna say that it's easier with my bifocals to read down than looking up like this.
Fair.
Oh yeah.
But I'm no guarantees that it's gonna be gooder. And it's about Rumble Wallet. Rumble Wallet. This is for content creators, and anybody can be a content creator on Rumble if they want. We're dual streaming on Rumble right now. But banks, those dirty, lousy banks that we're forced to deal with, they can cancel your accounts, freeze your cards, decide what you're allowed to buy, say, or support. Big banks and financial institutions have total control, and they use it. That's why financial independence matters more now than ever. Introducing Rumble Wallet at wallet.rumble.com, a non-custodial wallet built for real freedom. With Rumble Wallet, I'm not reading gooder. You control your money, not a bank, not a government, not a tech company. Buy digital assets like Tether or Tether Gold and Bitcoin in one place. No permissions, no middleman, no cancel button. And when you want to support the creators you actually believe in, you can use the Rumble Wallet app to directly tip content creators fast and without interference. This isn't a credit line that can be shut off. It's your wallet, permanently yours to protect your future, yours to protect your family. When the system fails, when institutions turn on their own people, financial sovereignty is the difference between security and vulnerability. Rumble Wallet isn't about politics. It's about freedom, ownership, and protection, and protecting what's yours. So take control today. Download Rumble Wallet now and step away from the big banks for good. True ownership, true protection, true financial freedom. God bless America.
As a Canadian, where Canadian banks were shutting people's accounts down, something to think about.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
which was bad enough. And it actually did cost Trudeau his job eventually. Because even some of his allies went, buddy, you did it too soon. They weren't condemning him. They were pissed that he did it too soon.
Blew the cover.
Check the timeline next time. I mean, he's with Katy Perry. It's fine. He's probably happy now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she's making him super happy.
It's just optics. There's no way that's real.
No. Nothing is real.
No way. Right.
William Shatner eating that bowl of cereal in his car was
fake, man.
It
was fake.
Planned. I'm so sad about that.
Oh.
William Shatner's whole
you mean
Twitter
William
is
Shat?
fake.
Yeah, well, William Shatner's whole Twitter is fake. He doesn't
Yeah,
run
it's
it at all. He has
You know
no
who
idea.
confirmed that?
Who's
I've heard you talk about it before. And Brett, what's his name? Oh my gosh. Data.
Yeah.
Lieutenant
Brett
Commander
Spinner.
Data. He confirmed it on a podcast and said
Yeah.
he said something on Twitter, and then it was like, I think he posted because a fan was like, "Oh, William Shatner blocked me." Almost the same exact scenario. William Shatner blocked me. How do I get it unblocked? And he was like, "Oh, I think it's somebody else runs it for him." And then he got a DM from William Shatner saying like, "Why would you say that? Don't say that." And he was like, "Oh my gosh, that must have been I didn't mean to cross the line. I'm sorry, William Shatner." And then later on, he went to dinner with him and was like, "Hey man, by the way, that one time that I said I didn't realize." And then William Shatner had no idea what he was talking about.
Yep.
So like he doesn't run it. But I can't believe that, man.
Oh, believe it.
Made
People get around those old icons and get their claws in and drain them for all they can. Just look at the sad last years of Stanley.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yep.
Even the documentary made about it was manipulating him as well.
Yeah, it I think it eventually came from a good place, but it didn't start at a good place,
Right.
and the optics of it were pretty terrible. But
Unfortunate.
word got out at least to show, because that one guy, the guy with the dyed black hair, piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
I dealt with him a couple of times. He was just I could have had Stan at my store pretty easily, and I probably would have made a bunch of money off it. And I'm like, nah, because they wanted me to charge my customers $100 in advance. And I'm like, no, can I just pay a fee to have them here to avoid that? And they're like, no. I'm like, fuck it. Then no, because I wasn't going to charge my customers. That's crazy.
That's
retarded.
And I'm sure most of that money is just going right into their pocket and going, "Oh, here's Stan, here's a sandwich."
Just for access. It's like, let me pay a fee and that will cover whatever tickets you want. And they wouldn't do it because they wanted to charge, because it was going to be a flat fee based on, and they just got greedy and they're like, no, we wanted to sell more tickets, because they would have sold a ton of tickets and made a bunch of money, and none of it would have gone to Stan. And
that's what I'm going to do to you, Gary.
Are you
like,
okay.
hey, Gary, here, sit by this trash can. Sit by this trash can.
It's like, hey, customers who come in and spend your hard-earned money in my store, I want to charge you another $100. It's like, fuck that. No way.
That's messed up.
No way.
Respect.
No fucking way. They're good people. So today, we're not going to do the whole show on it because it's a dark subject, but got to talk about the Epstein files. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot of bullshit out there. I'm guessing at least half of it, this stuff you see, is fake. But let's just get this out of the way. Hollywood and Washington are filled with pedos. All governments, all institutions, all media institutions are filled with a bunch of degenerate pedos.
Wow.
And if proven, which I highly doubt that'll ever happen, I don't care who they are, to the wall. I don't give a fuck.
All of them.
I don't give a fuck if it's an actor I like. I
Neil
don't
Stone.
care. to the wall. I just wanted to say that up front. And it has been going on, Jimmy Savile. There's a lot of famous ones, like, the stuff I can believe, the Robin Leach stuff, just because that guy looks like one. I've got no proof on it. He just looks like one.
Sometimes,
yeah. He just vibes freak. But like there's going to be a lot of bullshit. And what the unfortunate part is, innocent people are going to get caught up in this because they were emailed. And I think that's what some of the protection is about. And I think like maybe 1% let's be fucking real. It's protecting powerful friends. So I'm not going to excuse that at all. But right now, it is not a good day if you're just mentioned. Like Bono is mentioned a bunch.
Yeah, I saw that video. Yeah, he's mentioned a bunch.
Yep.
A lot of people, like you just said, like not even directly messaged or emailed, just mentioned in emails. You're getting, side swiped here. So I mean, investigate them all. That's fine. If you're in there, investigate them by all means, because we need to find them all out. But yeah, a lot of people getting
especially if you're some self-righteous rock star always telling Americans how to live and doing your live aids while and talking about the environment while you travel exclusively on private jets. You know what? Make sure your house is in fucking order if you're going to be some sanctimonious fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. And it turns out most of them don't have their house in order at all. Quite the opposite. Bono used to be a good little Christian boy back in the early days and quote scripture and, then rock and roll lifestyle got to him.
Too bad.
Like it always does.
He should have put it down the first time he picked up a microphone or a guitar.
I was just watching a video on how the Edge
never make any music ever.
Ripped off his entire set, which is true, by the way, and I'm forgetting the guy's name now, the guitarist from the Flock of Seagulls.
Really?
This kid virtuoso basically invented that wall of sound that the Edge uses, and the Edge just straight up ripped it off and made it his own.
Damn.
Yep. Poor guy.
Yeah, like this is I want the list. I feel like that's what we should have been given. We were talking about it before. Lady Gravemaster's like combing through these documents. She's like going through all these things.
Deep dive.
Severe autism going in there. That's what we need.
Yeah. She's gonna go through
but
all
it's
3
just
million.
3 million files. What we didn't get is like, what is your findings? You just gave us all of the caseload, but it's like if we just showed up as a detective and we're like, hey, what's going on in this case? And they're like, here's 3 million files. Okay, could you give me a summary or like what you found through these files or why they're in this document? Nope. They're just there. Like
it's how you obfuscate.
That's
and
what it seemed like.
It's half of it too.
Yeah, it's not even all of it. And if you wanted to give us some kind of information, you'd have a summary and go, here are our findings, here are the things, and then you sublink them to the pages, and then here's the rest of all, like giving you all the files, do that. Give us all the files. Give us unredacted. Give us the files, but also give us what your findings are. Because right now it's just a giant pile of papers.
Well,
no connection.
If you go to the DOJ, you got like 5 headers, and then down you got data set 1, data set 2, data set 3. They are not titled, nothing, no names, nothing's mentioned. You just download them and have to search through every single one of them.
It's just crazy.
And they're old. A lot of them are old.
Yeah, very old.
Yeah, these are old. And interviews are dropping now. And I don't know what'll come with it. Prince Andrew, pretty fucked. I would say he's the most.
Oh yeah,
all
the most fucked out of all of this, and he should be, because he's been the most like provably degenerate person out there.
Mm-hmm.
And
even that guy's
he got stripped of his lordship and title. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brits.
Yeah,
he's just a dude now, right?
Yeah.
He's one of the few that you actually see him in weird situations in photos that they've actually released.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, you have like Brett Ratner in these photos with Epstein. You've got the interview with his neighbor where he did that big. Immediately, I was like, red flags on this guy. He was like, I went over to his house with my wife, and I opened the door, and inside of his house there's a massage table, and I was like, massage table? Why do you have that? And he says, oh, I like to have massages every day. Jeffrey Epstein says that to him. And then if you know the right, person, you can get it the right way. And then I said to my wife, we got to get out of here because this guy's disgusting. I'm never going to be met with him ever again. He said that happened in 2005. Well, 2012, you were in the emails going like, hey, man, when can we hang out? So like,
Yep.
Like maybe if you think you've ever messaged him, don't say anything. I think that might be the better thing. If you are in there, why would you go out and go, I met with him in 2005 and I decided he was an evil bastard and I would never be seen with him ever again.
They can't help themselves.
They really can't. It's like you know that you are implicated. You have connections with him. Why would you go on national television and have an interview? Dude. I think that they believe that they will the water will be carried by the news. I think it's fine enough.
This is not in defense of any of these fucking retards and creeps. But the advice any lawyer will give you up front, first thing, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing?
Shut the fuck up. Yes.
That's it.
And it's pretty easy after that if you shut the fuck up. But hey, some of them aren't because they're probably guilty. They're probably really fucking guilty.
Trying to get at them.
It's going to be interesting to see like the Hollywood angle though, like because they've been really like pushing the Trump thing hard because I don't know, and maybe they didn't think they were going to come out, and now they are, and now they're going to have to face holy shit. There's a lot of people from Hollywood in like a lot. And then Elon's talking shit. Elon's like talking long shit right now going, there's a lot of people from Hollywood and the left that it just needs to come out. And he's all, there's videos. All right. Like Elon, if you know that there's videos, you're a rich guy.
What do you know?
Get the leaks. Leak them on X.
Yep.
Block out the victims, obviously. But don't.
That's a funny one too, Elon.
With the
emails with Elon in it.
Any association
Denied
for a long time. He's been denying it.
Yeah,
called Trump out very publicly. What, like 7-8 months, a year ago now? I don't know.
So
turns out you're trying to get there. Why are you trying to be there?
It's easy for me to sit in my office and tell Elon what to do, the trillionaire. But if through Doge or something like that, he had access and he knows about some of this stuff, it's kind of a moral imperative that people know about it. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of a big deal.
I agree.
This is a moral imperative that we need to know if the people who are governing us, we do, but we need to know that are degenerate, hedonistic fucking predators and degenerate fucks who can easily be manipulated so they can sell all of us out so they don't get outed. I think it's kind of important that we find this out. And the problem is, I think the rot, and I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know, because I'm sure you all feel the same way. The rot runs so fucking deep that if you actually carve out the cancer, the mucus, it just collapses. Like,
and honestly,
collapses.
It needs to. If you have an organization that's so heavily corrupted that it can't operate without the corruption, it needs to end. It needs to be reset. Shouldn't exist.
Yep.
Okay. I agree.
Those of us who we're not angels or anything, but we try to live our lives as best as possible, right? Doing basic shit like, I don't know, not abusing children, like basic stuff that's really easy. It's really easy to not abuse children. It's really super easy.
Yeah, you just like don't do it.
You just don't do it.
And if you know anybody that does do that, I don't know, tell some people about it.
Yeah. And the freaky shit, like it gets dark. I don't want to get that dark, but the names that are floating out there now, you're going to just see a lot of, like, I'm not going to tell you what to believe and what not to believe. I'm sure you're all adults and you understand that most of the shit we're going to see on Twitter is probably going to be fake or fudged.
Biased. I think it's very heavily.
I don't
biased.
know if
It's
Mondani's
biased.
mom was ever in a picture with Epstein, and I could I believe it? Sure, because isn't it strange how all these powerful people, even before they were powerful, all knew each other. They all hung out in the same circles, and then they end up in power. Like Bill Clinton,
George Bush
was plucked out of fucking nowhere, right? Out of
It's a
fucking nowhere, and
conspiracy.
anointed basically his
Bilderberger group.
presidency.
Obama.
Fucking
Put him in.
George Bush, like, listen,
In Dallas
some
when
horrible-
JFK was
Horrible
assassinated.
things that the Epstein files say about him. I don't even want to say them.
Yeah,
they're horrible.
It's disgusting.
but I
If
hate
it's
it
true.
because it's emails to Jeffrey Epstein. He's the only one that's not redacted. Who are they from? Who are they to?
Yeah.
They keep like
Now,
who's the
now
person?
Bill Gates, like
Why is
getting
that
an
person getting
STD, I believe that.
Oh,
I totally
from the
believe that.
Russians,
I believe that.
and him trying to slip the STD drug
To his wife?
Steroids to his wife, so she won't
God,
know.
what a disgusting
Insane.
freak.
Disgusting.
And dude, you're a billionaire, and you need to get hookers. How bad is your game? How bad is your fucking game? If
Have
you're
you
a
seen-
billionaire and you need
Bill
hookers,
Gates?
It's degeneracy,
you
man.
just go to a nice restaurant and people are like, I'm a billionaire. Just wait.
Well, there's not underage hookers at restaurants though.
Oh, okay.
It's
Ugh.
degeneracy. They have the amount of power and money that they could get anything they want, and they get
that's
that,
disgusting.
and then they get to the point where that is not satisfying anymore because that's not ultimately what we want as humans. It's not what satisfies us. Family, love, that kind of thing satisfies us. They try to fill it with all these things, and then when they can't fill that, then they go out and do more crazier and crazier and evil things, and
When
then you have people that enable it, like this leech. Jeffrey Epstein that goes, he knows that these people have everything that they ever wanted and it's not enough. So then he goes in there and then he plucks them out and goes, oh, what if you went to this island? We have parties over here. We're going to do this thing.
Yeah.
And then he presents some underage people, but doesn't tell them. And then he do it. And then there's cameras. Oh,
And
I got a
then he
camera of
has
you.
blackmail.
Boom. Like it's
Yeah.
not a complicated
there is a fraction
system.
of a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a percent of a human being on this planet that can handle like the wealth that Elon has or Bill Gates has. Most of them become super fucking jaded because their every want is met.
Right.
And we're just not wired that way. We are still wired to 40,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago during cataclysms and hunter, like that hunter gatherer thing is still in our head. Right. And when we have plenty,
We look for problems.
we look for problems. That's the one thing, like, despite
create
the
them.
Wachowskis being sisters and bro, whatever, one thing they got right
I've heard stuff.
in the Matrix. Oh, I have too.
Oh my God.
Is like we gave humanity paradise and they completely rejected it.
Right.
And I believe that. And I think when you are that jaded, you have great potential. Not everybody's like this. Some people rise above. Like I said, there's some people out there who can handle this shit and they're fine, and there's some people who just can't.
Palmer
Mhm.
Luckey, he's a billionaire and
Yeah.
seems to be doing great.
Yeah.
He's based.
Yeah. No, there's some genuine good ones out there. Elon's not without his flaws. He's got 37 kids with 37 moms or whatever. It's that's not good. But at least he takes care of the kid. But it's not surprising that it gets the debauchery gets to levels that are, man, people get really triggered when you say satanic, but there's no better description for it.
I've
Quite
al-
literally what it is.
Atheist or not, it's if you're an atheist out there, it could still be satanic. It could still be evil, right? That's what it is.
Yeah, even atheists believe in good and evil. I think.
Yes, they do. A lot do.
It's fair to think that humans are animals don't have morality, but humans, that's what differentiates us to animals. We have morality. We understand what evil is.
Mm-hmm.
And the hard thing is you build your moral code. You do learn it as you grow up, but if you don't have a lot of hardships in your life and you just get everything you want, then what is bad for you? right? You
Yeah.
get away with stuff,
They
and
turn it into relative
Mhm.
evil and morality.
Yeah, and that's how they get their kicks. That's the only time they can feel joy because their lives are so fucking and you're like, oh, I feel so sorry for this uber rich person, but they're empty.
Yeah.
They're empty shells. That's what leads them to this, and shows you money can't buy happiness. Quite
wasn't
quite the
there one that
opposite.
said after a certain amount of money, like money really can't actually buy you more happiness, like some numbered income?
Mhm.
I believe that.
Yep.
Yeah, well, with the amount of money Elon has, I mean, nobody can even conceive of that, right? I couldn't conceive of it.
Yeah.
Like generations, going centuries of his family will be taken care of on money like that. He could just chill, but something drives him to make rockets and want to go to Mars and stuff. And that's good. We need people like that. We do. I wouldn't
wonder
be a
what his
person
true
like that.
worth is.
If I hit
What's
a
his
billion,
net
I'd be
worth?
all.
See
Right.
I
ya.
don't even know what to do with that much money.
No.
But there seems to be a filter when you pass a certain amount of money, then you become a target. Then you've got to be part of these like groups, and I'm not even talking about the dark underbelly of Epstein files. Like, if you have that much money, you got to be in the right circles to schmooze with the right people, and then in those circles, there's Epsteins in the background that catch ones off to
Good
the side
point.
of the herd. You know, you have a zebra off the side of this herd, and it catches them up, brings them to the thing,
Yeah.
and then blackmails
Same with the
them, and
people
then
who are
more and more and
abusing
more.
William Shatner's account. You know, it's those people
Yeah,
that
similar.
even if you get $1 billion and you are like good of heart and you have the ability to stay above the evil that gets into those billionaires, you're surrounded by people that understand that you have money and they want to leech off of that. And that's exactly what Epstein was. So like I basically did like this dive into Epstein and his life and how he even got into that. And like you could tell from the very get-go, like he dropped out of college and just lied his way into a prestigious teaching position at like Dartmouth in New York, and that's people spend 50 grand a year to send their kids to this place. Like, why are you sending and he was teaching math and like physics. It's like you don't give someone a job that doesn't have a college education to teach at a prestigious place like this. So it's like he smoothed his way in, and then he smoothed his way into Wall Street, and then he smoothed his way into like all managing money for people, but it was like all based on lies. And he was I was reading an account about how he would walk around the school wearing like, his chest out and like fur coats and gold chains and like completely wrong for being a teacher at a prestigious school. Like the school had issues with him, and he was showing up at like underage girls' parties where they were probably drinking, and it was like from the get-go, this guy
You
was
would have
like
been a good
sleazebag.
CEO of Twitch, Adam.
Yeah. That's funny.
That does fit the
That's
vibe
true.
over there.
It's one of those, but Biden is the same. It's one of those guys that think they're cool, that think that they can just hit on anyone because they think that they're hot shit and they can just get away with whatever they want. And I've known a few people like that, and it's always so gross, that energy of like, I'm better than everyone around me, and so I can get away with anything. And he did get away with a lot of stuff. Like, he was actually a part of some insane fraud before he started like the whole trafficking girls stuff, like to the tune of $500 million. And he like saw that it was going to crumble and like dipped out and like shadily escaped, getting out of like one of the biggest, it was in the aughts sometime. I don't remember exactly what the case was about, but it's crazy how much Jeffrey Epstein was like a shyster. And I actually did find some Mossad connections and Russian KGB connections.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And MI6 connections, actually.
See, and that's I wanted to hit on that because people say he's just Mossad or Russian honeypots or CIA or MI6, and I say yes,
Yeah, all.
I say
I've
yes
seen
to all of the
Gets
above.
connected.
Not, I haven't
connected
seen
enough.
CIA connections,
I
although
promise you they're there.
technically through Ghislaine Maxwell, her father, who was big in Britain, because he was buying up radio stations and like media across America and Europe, and so like the power that Ghislaine had with Jeffrey Epstein together, like they were like seriously sinister, a sinister group together. And I think they both just were psychopaths and narcissistic to the highest order.
You'd have to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. It's crazy. The connection, one of them, I have his name, hold on. Adnan Khashoggi, one of the richest men on the planet in the 70s and 80s. He was connected with Jeffrey Epstein, and he was just using Epstein was using this guy. You could just see, like, constantly through his life, he was just using people around him to just try to elevate himself and make himself look and project that he belongs in the space that he was in. So when I see these videos of him with Trump, and Epstein's like, Trump, what wanted that too, because Trump obviously has a massive ego and also had to like have this air of, I'm Trump, I'm
Right.
worth something.
Gold. I'm important.
It's his ego is
that attracts
massive.
That predator that sees
Right.
him and
And-
says he's a superstar. He's not just a superstar in like the business world. He's a superstar in pop culture. So like if I
Correct.
could get into there, that would be a gold
Trump
mine.
has been a pop culture celebrity for 40
Ever?
years.
Long time.
Forever.
Long time.
Forever.
Yeah.
So, and it's not just people with money, it's people with influence. So
Right.
you can be on the rise, and you get pulled into that too. And you could say no, or you could go to the island, which I guess a lot of people did. But I think it's good that all this stuff came out. I don't think it's bad.
It's good.
The reason they dumped 3 million files though was and any UFO fans out there will know exactly what this is. This is the info dump to obfuscate, and there's probably some truth in there, and it's probably surrounded by a bunch of bullshit. And it's to muddy the waters. And
that's the thing.
yeah.
All of this is unsubstantiated. It's just text. It's like emails that are supposedly from Jeffrey Epstein. We can just trust that they're from Jeffrey Epstein. We don't know that they're
There's a
actually
chain
from
of
him.
custody on that.
Well, exactly. And there's a lot of them that are from witnesses. So people are saying things that are being written down that are now given to us. So we're like reading these things. It's like, well, we don't know if that person was lying.
Oh,
we don't know if someone just typed out a fake email from a Jeffrey Epstein and sent it to, whoever, or vice versa.
Or is a tip line or something like that. We were talking about it before. It's like if you've ever watched true crime, when they do those big tip lines, they get massive amounts of people that are just making stuff up, think they saw something and maybe it'll help the investigation. So then they have to go through it. And I feel like a lot of this, and this goes, both ways, whoever's implicated in that section, at least, these are all unsubstantiated claims. Just because their name is out there and some story was written, I feel like those are the ones that I hold less heavily opposed to the emails. Emails seem more like we're getting directly from, even though you brought up the good point of like, is this actually Jeffrey Epstein? I don't know. But those are like directly from Epstein to people or people to him. And then these ones over here are just people calling into the FBI saying, hey, this happened and this happened. And then they would investigate it. And some of them didn't reply, or some of them were found not, credible. But none of it is like collated and made into a way that would be understandable to a layman, to a person that's just out in the world. So like, it's really almost, it's not even meaningless. It's anti-meaningless. It's like it makes you more confused. That like, wait, there's a bunch of people.
That's the whole point.
That's all
and
it
now,
is.
People who are truly innocent are going to get caught in the crossfire. Who went to a party with them or got an email from them. just got to watch out who you're friends with, I guess. But and it's going to be on them to clear themselves. But if you're innocent, you should be okay. You're probably going to have a tough time though. A lot of people are going to have a tough. Jay-Z's having a tough time. I don't even know if the shit about him is true, but he's having a tough time today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the stuff.
Deleted all of his. Is that true? He deleted all of his.
I don't think
Instagram stuff.
Listen, I thought something was up with that guy. He didn't have to. He could have never met Epstein, and I still think something's up with that guy. But
him and Aaliyah.
Well, him and Harvey Weinstein. Like Harvey Weinstein's have people whacked. I fully believe that. I have no evidence of it, but I just fully believe it. And it's jaded people with this much power, and they, like you guys said earlier, they really get off on it. You know, there's a reason there is a huge BDSM community in every major urban city, but they're the biggest in places like New York, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and London. Because
we're going back to the Lily and
they really
Wazowskis.
Well, back to the Wachowskis who were just
you
know, they were into that shit before they got famous.
Yeah.
I remember, you know, where Wachowski got his start, writing Marvel comics, the Nightbreed comic books. I have them. I read them. They're pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. That's where he got his start. But man, they blew up quick. They kind of came from nowhere and blew up quick. And but they were always into like drugs and fucking bondage and shit. They were always into that stuff.
Tight leather.
Yeah. Graham
really
Linehan has an article on his Substack that you could just easily search for. That is a Rolling Stone article that Rolling Stone deleted, which is the whole background of the Wachowskis and like
I read that.
What
I think
happened
you
to
posted
them.
about it like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
I read that. That was interesting.
it was really interesting. And that came from Rolling Stone. So it was like, oh shit.
Not surprising they deleted it.
Not surprised at all. But yeah, they could have had a budding career. They actually had the talent. Like Larry has the talent of writing and directing, right? Like he could have been a big director, but he wanted to chop his dick off instead. So.
It's too bad. It's too bad.
Source of every man's power.
But man, it's a freak show there. So that's why I get so, and I know you guys do too, get so frustrated when we hear fucking Hollywood celebrities moralizing, and it's like you were butt chugging cocaine off a hooker's ass 5 minutes ago before you talk about ICE or immigration or anything.
Peter Dinklage up there.
Peter Dinklage. Oh, you mean
and
the
none
guy
of them speak about the victims
those
of the
poor little midgets who will never
immigrants.
work again because of him? Sorry, Adam, go on.
Right. That's okay. No, I was just going to say all these celebrities, their moral grandstanding means nothing because none of them spoke up for the countless Americans that lost their lives to illegal immigrants over the past 4 years. There's so many examples and none of them said shit. Nothing.
Because they support that. They support that. Or they're told to support it.
They're told to support it
through their PR. Do you hear about Siwa? JoJo.
Yeah.
It's been reported that the whole phase of her super uber LGBT like
was
persona manufactured by her marketing team.
You don't say.
What a surprise.
I am shocked.
Yes.
And surprised.
A little kid. This is a YouTuber that was a child when they blew up on YouTube. Then some marketing team PR snatched her up and said, "What if you were a lesbian? You should really push into that direction and support those people because that's the right thing to do." And she's like,
LGBTQ is so hot right now.
That's what the kid was. And you really should.
Thankfully, it was.
And then she finds
it's
one
the opposite
dude
now.
She finds one dick and she's like trad wife now. And her interviews are like,
she got locked in a house with, however many people are on the show.
And she's like, man.
And it reset her.
No, it was
back to factory settings.
Natural hormones.
What was his name?
I don't know his name, but this is a picture of JoJo.
The guy, Iron Man 2. What was the guy's name? The bad guy?
Oh, Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke was.
Oh yes,
she set her up.
Oh yeah, he was like, "Oh, you're gonna change back. I know you will." I think he was. Like,
good for her. Like I watched a clip from her. She's talking about how much she loves this guy and how important he is to her and their families. I'm like, this is awesome. This is what she should have been doing the whole time. Sad.
It is. It's. I mean, it's well known as a lug, lesbian until graduation.
That's what that was. That's all that was.
Yeah, that's it's a thing.
Never heard of
It's a
that.
thing.
I think that happens
You've never
with,
heard
like,
of
high
that?
school.
Oh, a girl gets
No,
into
that's funny.
Oh my
college,
gosh.
sleeps
went
her
to
way
art
through the
school.
dorm room, finds the right guy, and is a trad wife. I mean, it like
Yeah.
happens almost every single fucking time.
Every girl is with a guy that's attractive enough for her.
I may or may not have a relative that did exactly that. So.
Times are changing. There was that settlement that the detransitioner who had a double mastectomy at 16 just won
Really?
like $2 million or something from for medical malpractice, and it's like that's like the first stone in the dam of this ridiculous like doctors pushing sex change on minors. And it's like it is crumbling, and it's wonderful. I mean, and then look at the trend of Zoomers that they're using anti-LGBTQ slurs again, and it's like
because what they did is they saw all of the generations above them get so locked in chains with all this. We got to be PC. It's got to be PC, and they're like, screw that. They're not going to do that. We saw that they're not getting tattoos. They're not drinking. They're not doing drugs. They're not doing all of this.
I
crap.
want my kids to rebel against me.
Yeah.
I don't want they don't want tattoos. No, have never had a
awesome.
desire, and I think it's great. That's the normal cycle. We've gone this weird cycle where corporations have caught on and become very evil and manipulative, like they always are, and they have sold out a generation of kids so they can make them permanent patients. And that's exactly what this movement was. It was about money and making permanent patients. They got a lot of money
convincing people to take themselves out of the bloodline.
And it's
I think that's also
of the
part
family.
of it.
It's absolutely the destruction of the family. And people like Jeffrey Epstein were backing things to destroy the family, and that way it really pushes forward a new god, which is the government, a new mommy and daddy, a new god, and that's the government. And if people don't think that's happening, even now, I don't know what to tell you. It sounded crazy 20 years ago. Doesn't sound so crazy now.
Yeah, that
even
is.
Though I believed it 20 years ago too. I'll be real.
Yeah.
So
a weak home makes it easy to manipulate the children.
Yep.
You know, that's what they want to do.
Yeah.
They want to manipulate
and they
use
you through every way. It's around us all the time. It's in every fucking sphere. You know, it's in Con Inc. It's fucking everywhere. Okay.
It is everywhere.
Yeah. And you just got to be careful. But we just got to trust you guys to, you know, we're only as good as the information we're given and we've seen through our experience. But I still, I don't know, call me naive. I still have trust in humanity to kind of figure out the bullshit. Yeah. Not everybody, but a lot of people. Okay. And we're going to have to fix this on our own. There's, like I said, there's no president who's going to fix this problem.
No,
there's no,
it's a culture problem.
It is a culture
Local
problem
level
that
up.
needs to be fixed from the bottom up as they see it. I don't see it as the bottom, but from the bottom up, it needs to be.
Well, from the bottom, because normal people are the ones holding
Yes.
everything up. Normal people are the bottom.
Our children are going to be the change.
Yeah.
Teaching our children to the way and how to
Analog generation.
Facts. Bringing it back.
The analog generation.
I don't like
Pray for
generation
you.
beta. They're calling it. No. I think we should fight that and call
Bravo.
it Bravo.
Yeah,
Bravo.
there you go.
Generation Bravo. That's what
That
we'll
sounds
Alpha and Bravo.
We'll call him
Yeah.
Bravo. I won't call him beta.
Yeah.
I refuse.
fuck
to do
that.
I have more respect for him than that.
Bravo. Yeah.
Love it.
I got a couple of base kids, so I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I guess I
So-
could kind of guess. But.
Might be a little.
There's one conspiracy that about Epstein, and that is he's still alive. Do you think he's still alive, or do you think he's dead?
I don't think he killed himself, but I don't think he's alive.
I don't think he's alive. Like, what would okay? So if he's alive, they faked his death. Why?
Correct.
Because they're way better off killing him.
Right? Yeah.
Like
Loose
way
end,
better off.
Chop him off.
And
Kill
and
switch.
the thing is,
Maybe he had a kill switch. Everything would have come out. He's
maybe.
like, you
Yeah, I'm
you
not,
better hustle me
Of
into
all the
you know. I
people-
know there's this guy that there's ear comparisons of like his ear versus the dead body that they showed. Completely different ear, completely different nose. You know what? I wish I brought
I'll
those
say this: of
comparisons
all the
up,
people
'cause they're out there.
who died, who I think lived, Hitler. I think Hitler lived.
I do too.
Hitler made it out.
I don't
Died in
trust the
Argentina.
Ruskies. Those damn Ruskies.
But I don't think Jim Morrison stayed alive and faked his death. I don't think Prince did it. I don't think
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix did it. All the people who, you know, we wanted to be alive still, you know,
Yeah.
because Jim Morrison was cool. But I think maybe, I'm not against the idea. I just think that, like, if you think about it, that was a public execution. That
Yeah,
was
100%.
Yeah.
do not fuck with us. And
Yeah,
or
'cause
we, no
he
matter
was
how
not
much
the
shit you
top.
have, we will take you out whenever
No
we
way.
want to.
No
Yeah.
way he was the
No.
top. I think
And they
there's,
did
there's
it-
a bunch of other ones
Dude,
running at the
they
same
did it-
time.
With no fucks to give. It was so obvious that he was killed. Oh, bullshit. He didn't kill himself. They did it.
Oh yeah.
Cameras
Guard-
went off. The
Cameras
guards were
went off.
asleep.
And they're like, we'll tell them the cameras went off and they'll know it's bullshit.
Yeah.
and what are they going to fucking do?
What are they going to do? It's
What
true.
are they going to do? That's exactly what that was.
Yeah.
But they will
okay,
know that we can just kill anybody at any time in any place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
David
like-
Bowie
just
did
like
not
the
die.
Venezuela.
David Bowie went home. Okay, that's David Bowie went
He just
home.
went home.
Yeah,
He returned.
I miss David Bowie. I miss Prince.
Yeah,
was cool.
Prince.
I didn't really understand how incredible Prince was
Dude.
until
Dude.
recently.
One of the greatest
Like,
musicians
I've
to ever
been-
live.
Guitarist.
I had no idea how good of
Dancer,
a musician he was
writer.
when like earlier in
He
life.
shreds
It's
on
insane.
every instrument, not just guitar.
Literally.
Yeah,
And
He's
everything
really
he picks
fucking
up.
good at guitar. He shreds on
It's
every
crazy.
instrument.
It's true. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Insane talent.
Yeah, the more I learned about him, the like I was like MJ up here, then Prince, you know, just because I picked that's how I grew up. And then the more I knew about Prince, I was like, okay, all right.
Credit,
I think
credit
it's
to
Prince.
MJ. Credit
I
to
love
MJ.
MJ music.
MJ
MJ music,
own
great.
music for the most part.
He's
MJ
a
wrote
good
his own music. I was just looking at that Rick
But
Beat
Prince, I think.
video again, where he's compared. The Grammys are tonight, and a bunch of the songs are reinterpretations or straight up ripoffs of older songs, and he compared it to the
Fucking
songs
hate
of
that.
40 years ago with
Mhm.
Lionel Richie, Michael Jackson, Sting with Every Breath You Take. It was
Yeah.
like every song was a fucking classic that's still played today, and he played the songs that are best song today. Is like, you're not going to remember any of these in 5 days, and they all were
True.
written by 12 people.
Yeah,
And if you
I hate
listen to them,
Crazy.
you're like, how you just took Gautier's song, which is a ripoff of another song, and you took out
Yeah.
the lyrics and you just sang over Gautier's song.
That's what when
Yeah.
Joe Curie, his song went like blew up all of a sudden, and it's like a 2018 song, and I think because like Stranger Things came out and it kind of revitalized all of that on TikTok and it blew up. I went to go look into it because I know a lot of these ones that are like they hit number one, they've got 12, 20 writers credited on their songs. 2 people. He wrote it, all the lyrics, and the other guy helped with the melody. I'm like, oh, a number one
Lovely.
song that blew up, has billions. It got more than Taylor Swift, and it's only 2 writers on the song, and it's the 2 people that are in the band. I'm like,
Good for them.
more of that, man. More.
I think there should be a writer's limit.
Yeah.
Like,
I
What the
agree.
heck, man.
I
Same
agree.
thing with movies and TV shows.
awards are stupid.
Yeah.
Joe
Industry
Rogan wasn't nominated for best podcaster because he wouldn't pay the $500 fee, and I don't blame him at all.
That's hilarious.
Because
Well, he's
it's
literally number one
He
everywhere.
is. Like, it's antithetical to it would be bad if he paid the fee and
Yeah.
joined to win that award. I wouldn't
Right.
expect
He'd
Joe to
lose
do that.
cred.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even give him the award anyway if he
No.
even paid. to
Yeah,
go there.
that's true.
Like,
Yeah.
The thing is,
You pay us $500 so we could
So, yeah.
not give you a reward.
pay us $500
Snub
so we can give you an award for the medium that's completely replacing us right now. Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself. You know.
that you are the head of right now. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So yeah, well, if bigger things come out, and again, I just want to reiterate, if you're guilty and you're on that list, I don't care if you're somebody I liked as an actor or a writer or a fucking
Yeah.
politician, to the wall.
No
Yeah.
exceptions.
Yeah.
No exceptions.
Got them all.
I agree. They don't deserve to live.
Yep. No, harming children is the worst thing you can do. So,
100%.
Yep.
Especially
yep,
some
yep.
of the stuff that has come out, like you're like that. Oh God,
Mhm.
ew.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, Nisha walked in the room.
It's
I was
worse.
watching a video of CoffeeZilla
no.
breaking some stuff
Yeah,
down.
that one.
And she walked in at the worst time. And
Aw.
I just paused it and she was like, is that real? That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. And I'm like,
yeah.
I
Mhm.
don't know if it's real or not, but
At this
I
point, the
believe in it.
world doesn't need a Batman; it needs a Punisher.
Correct.
This is
It needs
correct.
a lot of Punishers.
This
or
is
Dredd.
correct,
Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd and the Punisher.
dude. A buddy cop.
A duo?
Yeah.
that
Oh, and they'd hate each other too. That'd be
they
the great
would.
thing.
They would.
That's
would
true.
make it interesting, though.
It would. Good dynamic.
It'd
Let's
be a
write
great
that.
dynamic.
Yeah.
Forced together on their last job. Judge Dredd is 1 week away from retirement.
Yeah. Let's go. Somebody just write a one shot. I want that. That'd be cool.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get to some woo-woo stuff, shall we?
I want to
Yeah,
hear
this-
about the
this
papyrus.
papyrus stuff. I don't know about
Let's-
this.
let's-
I really want to hear more.
Let's go Nephilim.
We're
My
going
favorite.
Nephilim.
Oh, yes.
Let's go Nephilim, baby.
Let me
Tell us
bring it
about
up. So I got the article here, and what we were going through all that Jeffrey Epstein stuff, and Lady Gravemaster just like popped this in. It was like, oh hey, look at this, and I like clicked on it, and I started going down the rabbit hole in this one. So this one's really interesting. So resurfaced, which means it was already a known document out there. Just they wanted to pop in there, but now at least I know about it.
Who's the dead guy on the street right there? Do we have to?
That's Alex, Freddie. Oh wait, no.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh, to the right. I was looking at the
I think
right
this
side.
This is some drunken person. They are not dead.
Okay.
It's a
Oh.
Thailand drunky person.
Oh, has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So this is a 3,000.
Drunken
Year
brawl
old.
on tourists captured in Thailand streets.
Right.
You know, Thailand's just trouble. Okay,
It's
go
just
in there,
don't
lady
go there.
boys. Yeah, don't
Lady
go there.
boys, yeah.
Suspicious to go there.
Really good food, great iced tea. You can get it here in America.
You don't have to go that far.
Don't have to
It's all
go
right. So biblical researchers went back and they translated this document, and it does reference Egyptians coming in contact with 8-foot tall people.
See,
They don't say giants. They don't say Nephilim.
No,
They
so-
say I think is
the giants of old might have been exaggerated a little bit.
Canaan.
So the one thing I want to be true, and I'm starting to think I think it's possible that there was a larger race of humans, and they were called giants, and they were between 8, 9, maybe they got to 10 feet tall, you know, which would still be pretty fucking big. But the thing is, they weren't like, they didn't suffer from gigantism. They were perfectly proportioned,
Anatomically correct.
They-
Yeah.
anatomically correct. They were fast. They were strong. Maybe they had 6 fingers. Maybe they had double sets of teeth. Not really sure. And a lot of people could say, well, why haven't we found evidence? Well, the percentage of humans we have found fossilized is not even 1%. It's 0.0000000000001%. And we've talked about it before, that finding human remains is incredibly difficult, to damn near impossible, considering how people died before civilization. They weren't buried. They just died on the ground. They were picked apart. Their bones were picked apart. They wouldn't last. So they would have to fall in like a peat bog or something like that and die kind of perfectly. And we found some, but you know, what if it was an elder race that, you know, just kind of died out, kind of like the Denisovans. How many whole Denisovans have we found? Zero.
Have we? Yeah, I was going to
Zero.
say
Zero.
Zero. We have found a finger bone, a tooth, a couple of little bones here. That's the only reason we know they exist. And they
Well, look
were
at when
big. They were big.
when the dinosaurs died off with Chicxulub, you know, it was like something like 1 or 2% of mammals survived, and it was like the smallest little things.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, even the North America ice sheet or whatever, you know, Younger Dryas, how many of the megafauna died? Most of them. And I would consider giants among what would be considered the megafauna,
Yes.
Yeah.
they would have been huge, like this giant short-faced bear. I mean, that was massive, but that doesn't exist anymore. Well, because the planet can't sustain that kind of an animal anymore.
Yeah.
So I think the same kind of thing would have happened to this race of giants. I mean, the Kandahar giant, that was in the 2004 or something. That was supposed to be a 12-foot giant. I mean, that's
red hair.
who knows if it's real or not, but it wouldn't surprise me if there was a race of larger humans
Men
that
of
just
renown.
died out. That just died out.
Yeah.
That's what the Nephilim refer to.
Yep.
So in this document, that's what I wanted to get into more. I need to do more research on this specific papyrus document, because if you look it up, the Wikipedia and some other sources say it's a satirical writing. It's a satirical writing from elders writing to scribes to teach them how to write, to like scribe.
Sounds like
but in the document, there's logistics, there's like military logistics and tactics that are real. So is it satirical or is it real documentation? So that's what I need to do a little bit more
Dead
research
Sea
on.
Scrolls. What was one of the books that was found in the Dead Sea Scrolls?
Book of Enoch?
Giants.
The Book of Giants.
Yeah. They talk about giants. They talk about Enoch. I mean, it's
I was gonna say
apocryphal,
the
but-
Book of Enoch. Is that from the Dead Sea Scrolls?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's from the Dead Sea
I think
Scrolls.
I think it's part. There's
it
parts
was
of the
part of
story that are
something else.
in Enoch are in the Dead Sea
So I have to
Scrolls.
ask the Bible people about that. But
So you can go ahead and read this one forward. But it basically says that there's an account of Egyptian military coming in contact with these people, the Sioux people, and they are
Shosu.
and they are. Let's see where it says cubits. Here it is, 4 to 5 cubits, which translates to 8 feet tall.
That's pretty tall.
That's pretty tall.
That's pretty tall.
And it's giants are in mythology of damn near every culture on the planet.
Correct.
They're mentioned Native Americans, Greeks, in Turkey, in Egypt.
Maybe we just were this big 30, 50,000 years ago.
There was
100,000 years ago.
Well, we have the pygmies, right? They're super small, so maybe they're super big.
I mean,
Different
who
phenotype.
knows? Maybe the average has just gotten smaller and smaller and smaller over the years because we didn't need to be giant anymore to fight the short-faced bears, or the giant animals that were predators on the entire planet.
Do you ever meet a French guys? They're basically midgets. We're like giants to them.
That's true.
But I went down the rabbit hole.
We
on
need to
it.
get Hugh Newman and Jim Vieira on. Big time.
Let's talk about this because I wanted to find out.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because this is New York Post. Sometimes it's a little bit of a rag. It posts some
It posts
wild
literally
things.
everything and anything.
Wild things because they go in. Okay, Daily Mail was their source.
I
The
was in
original,
it.
and I was like, okay, Daily Mail is even worse. So
I was
like,
in the New
where?
York Post. Yeah, they'll post anything.
They'll post anything. So I wanted
They
to
will.
find like what is the original document that they're talking about, and I went back and I found this article from the Associates for Biblical Research, and after they describe some World War II war documentation journalism, they go into the war journalism of Egypt, and it's in this papyrus.
Did they have a misinformation problem in Egypt? I wonder.
I bet they did. All fake
All
news.
of human history has probably gotten that issue.
So this
No
is actually a
pharaohs.
papyrus
They had a
that's
no
in-
pharaohs march. It didn't work out so well.
Didn't work out. Put them into slavery.
Yeah.
Had to build the pyramids.
Yep.
But this is a
It's all in the
papyrus
book.
that's been in the British Museum, of course, for like 100 years, 200 years almost. Let's see if I can find the right person. Here we go. Somebody else read that because I ain't no good at readings.
In one fascinating passage, a discussion takes place of an encounter in a Canaanite mountain pass, we are told that Egyptian forces came across Shasu warriors whose height from nose to foot varied from 4 to 5 cubits, which, then it goes in. The cubit in length here is the Egyptian royal cubit. That would have mean the height of those encountered varied from at least 6'8" to 8'6". This is particularly interesting when you consider that the main point in the letter regards the need for accuracy. Similarly, there exists an Egyptian relief that recounts Egypt's battles under Ramses II against the Hittites near Kadesh. In the relief, we are told about the capture of 2 Shasu spies. Historians have debated the unusual size given to the captured forces in the relief. It is one thing for Egyptian carvings to represent their pharaohs with almost superhuman size. It's quite another for them to depict their enemies as such. Again, the Egyptians seem to be encountering forces of unusual height in their exploits in and around Canaan. Shasu spies being beaten on Ramses II wall relief. Interesting. And you know what? There are countless examples of Egyptians being represented as giant with smaller things. And we've talked about this many times on this channel. Was it the Egyptians that actually carved those reliefs? Was it something that came before that may have actually represented the giants and the humans? Right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah, so I need to do more research on this because there's another path. I found this old document from 1912 going through the Egyptian mechanical problem is the name of the paper, and it goes through how it doesn't make sense how the obelisks were made and how they. So there's even more of a deep dive, but this is just the Nephilim connection through this Egyptian papyrus.
That's cool. We should get Landa Chem on. I'm sure he's probably read that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, going there and it just was a blur because we saw so much stuff. But the one thing that's indescribable is like there was plenty of stuff there that I'm like, oh, modern Egyptians made this. No problem.
It's very clear.
It's when you get to the really precise stuff, it stands out like a fucking sore thumb. It's whoa, this is totally different, like culturally different.
Not just precise, size
and engineering. And you're like, it looks like it's from a completely different culture.
Yeah.
And you also get it really sinks in like how fucking old everything looks. And then you look at the stuff that I go, hey, totally made by, when I say modern Egyptians, I mean within last 3,000 years. And their stuff looks so much shittier than the others compared to the supposedly older stuff. And that's real. And I can't wait to go back and see it again. The one feeling I got there, maybe it's just my normal universal paranoia, guys. But that country felt like it could flip on a dime. Like it just felt like like a revolution.
Like it was on the edge.
Like could happen tomorrow. It really felt that way.
100%.
Well, you get that feeling because it's a military state. There's dudes with guns fucking everywhere, like guarding tourists. It's just really. It's
going to be exactly the same way when we go to Japan.
Oh, totally.
Just like that.
It'll be samurais.
Same thing, yeah. That's what I believe. Samurais and ninjas everywhere.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
I'll be Daredevil. I'll be Gaijin. Logan. Gaijin Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
Brown costume. Frank Miller. Joe Rubenstein. Great book. Hey, listen. One of the people who was almost, if not solely responsible for making, like, ninjas were huge in the 80s. Like, everybody wanted ninja stars, and it was
a lot of ninja movies.
All from the Daredevil books, man. It was Frank Miller
Was
who brought that
it?
shit back. Yes.
Man,
I had
He
no
brought it in
idea.
the zeitgeist. Yep. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's all from
It's
Frank
all-
Miller's
it's all-
Daredevil.
yeah.
Yeah.
the foot,
Damn.
hand, foot.
The foot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the torso?
Somebody else got to make that. Go
Who's
make
going to
your
be the
new-
Sir
new
Arland?
thing. The Weenus. Make the Weenus clan.
I think I'm good.
You're good.
Could be good.
Japan. Couple months away.
I know it's right around the
I'm
corner.
So excited for
We're already a
it.
month into the year.
Mm.
We got 4 months
January
to
is
go.
the Monday of months. That's Mahler said that, and I'm like, I have
Mm.
I'm sure that's been said before, but
It sounds so
goddamn, he's
prolific.
right.
Yeah. So true.
Although I had a good January.
Yeah, it's been wild, just
really
like
long
news wise.
Went fast for me.
Yeah,
Quick.
it all goes fast now. Adam, blink of an eye,
He is
blink of an eye.
amazing.
But it's been a crazy.
Aw.
Kathleen Kennedy finally left.
I know. Bob
Is
Iger
it-
might be
is it
leaving
real?
at the end of the year.
Bob Iger.
That was
time it's
She
crazy.
actually gone?
Yeah, this time it's real, but
Yeah.
it's not good. I mean, it's
No. I mean, she's not going to be like totally gone either. She'll still be producing stuff for the next 2 or 3 years. Bob Iger is going to be gone. And he really wanted to preserve his legacy, and now he just wants to get the fuck out.
just like, well, it's not going to get preserved, so just get out.
The numbers look good to him. Like Disney was the second most watched thing behind YouTube. It actually beat Netflix. You want to know how? They bought Hulu and ESPN and Disney Plus and
Smashed it.
smashed it all together.
Those are our
that's
numbers.
His MO. His MO is to buy things that work and then fuck them up over time. And if he bues them right before he leaves, then it
Netflix-
looks good.
Yeah, and Netflix.
That's
is
his legacy.
Yeah, well, Netflix is just laughing because they're like, yeah, you eked this out. Man, those cruise ships and all those hotels and parks, they cost a lot of money to operate, don't they? We have servers.
Yeah.
That's all we have.
That's it. Right.
That's why they have more liquid than any entertainment thing. So, and YouTube's kicking everybody's ass, and we have a retarded CEO. It despite itself, it's still
For
kicking
real.
ass.
I mean, we've had a retarded CEO for a long time. Almost every time it seems that they implement some garbage crap that nobody asked for. In fact, said, please don't do. And they just do it
Yeah.
anyways. So when they have, and they still do, they have the most eyeballs on it. They are the winner overall, but they could fuck that shit up.
Oh, like the thing
Easily.
is, somebody brought it up on FNT. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Robert. And he's not wrong. Like, we just assume Netflix is this juggernaut. It's going to last forever. And I'm like, and he's all, no, it's pretty vulnerable, actually, despite it being, remember, AOL was a juggernaut that was able to buy
Right.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Wow.
AOL was a
Wow.
juggernaut, and
Forgot about that.
yeah, something could come along that's better, like easily.
Yeah.
And the one thing Netflix was definitely, this is like early days of my channel, Adam.
Mhm.
I had a lot of friends through the comic store and customers who were fucking devs, who were programmers at Google, at Netflix. I mean, at Lucasfilm, just IGN. They shopped at my store. So one of them in early, I had a couple guys who worked at Netflix early days, and they saw I was YouTubing, so they knew me from the store. It wasn't really from my channel. And they're like, I want to talk to you about because we're thinking about doing content creation like YouTube, like opening it up and letting people make videos on Netflix. They gave it serious thought, and they pulled back on it, but they were going to do it.
Wow.
I think they should have.
Yeah.
I think they totally should have. But what they were worried about at the time was not like liability, but public optical liability.
That makes
Right.
sense.
So
YouTube
not like
went through a lot of
financial,
that.
yeah, optical. Because if you're letting everybody on, you are, they're on your platform, and then
Right.
they're like
You
banning
support
people. And,
them and
That's why we went through the 2016 era till now, where they were hardcore dropping anybody that had any opinion that was not the mainstream approved opinion, because they just didn't want to. They were trying to save face. They were trying to, we're cleaning up the political narrative. It's all fake news. We need to stop that. That's all that was.
Yeah. The most disappointing thing about YouTube that they've completely made a U-turn on, and they're fine now, was UFOs and ancient civilizations. They crushed all that shit during COVID. It was done. Like it's still hard to find. Like it was really easy to find UFO videos on YouTube back in the day. Like 10 years ago.
Like it was
fucking great. And half of them were bullshit. Didn't care. I spent evenings looking. That's how I found your team and those whack jobs at Third Phase of Moon and all those guys. But they're crazy. You know what I was doing before the show? This is totally off topic. I was fucking laughing my ass off. I completely forgot about the golden age of music videos with the music removed.
Oh man, those are so good.
Journey one is so fucking funny. I was watching it before the show started.
That one's good. Yeah. I also have the Friends.
I forgot about that.
The Friends intro where it has no music.
Oh, I've seen that.
It just did like the footsteps and the
yeah.
It's so good.
I found one of those this week. You'll see when I show you.
Oh.
I made an intro for the Star Trek thing.
Oh, good.
Oh.
It's related.
With the growing tree blossom.
Did that just hit through osmosis? Is it related?
Somehow you.
That's fucking weird.
I was watching things.
Same
I saw somebody on Twitter mention the Dancing in the Streets video, and I'm like, because they're like, it's the worst because it's the worst music video of all time, and I remember the music review.
Dancing in the Streets.
So yeah, there's a whole set of music removed videos. Oops, I did it again.
I never
without the music.
Music is gone. Sometimes they'll put in the lyrics, but mostly it's like you can hear the clothing, or if they're wearing like leather, it's like it sounds like rubber
and stuff. Yeah,
or like the sneakers squeaking. Or something.
The goddamn Journey one where they're on the wharf is the best. Because all they do is put sound effects of like hitting keys with no music coming out. Or
these are actually hilarious. Oh my god.
I miss that era, and I hope there's still like subsets of people that are just uploading random weird shit like that. Because like that was so good.
X-Ray Girl, pull up the Journey one. We'll play a minute from it. It's so goddamn good.
I appreciate those people out there.
Dude, that was golden age YouTube.
Yeah.
Like that is pure comedy and creativity. I fucking love it.
And like barely any monetization on that. That was just
No,
just
they'll have like
for the love of the game
of views. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know the music video. Is this?
It's music
it,
review.
right there,
That's
the top
it.
one.
Yeah, that's the top one. You got it.
But you got to share it. You got to share it there.
You got to share it. And
yeah. You never seen this, Adam?
Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god!
This is what they took from you.
This is amazing.
It's so good.
Amazing. That was so good.
Oh,
good times. Good times.
The internet
completely forgot about those
amazing.
things.
That's right, Adam. You
amazing.
weren't like watching internet stuff a
No.
whole lot back then. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
pre
neither.
2020, I was not on the internet
Right.
really.
It was a
Really?
good time. It was a good time back then.
No, I really wasn't.
You're just
No,
like one of
it's
those. Oh, this was model
Skating.
phase. You were
And-
unplugged. You were just traveling
No,
around.
I was a skateboarder. I wasn't
skateboarding,
or a
and you were
musician.
Oh,
walking the
that sounds
runway.
fun.
You were skate. Did you skate the runway ever? Did you ever like skate
No.
down a runway? No.
No, I started
Should've crossed
skating
those up.
later on in my
Is
career.
Zoolander your favorite movie? Though it should be.
Stop. Or you know what? Just get it out.
Is there any other model related media that you hate?
Oh, dude. Okay, my wife, hairdresser, around a lot of models, bro. Like a lot. in my life.
Sure.
You're definitely the smartest one I've ever met.
They exist. I've met a lot of incredibly smart models.
No, there's
Like,
some actually
I've seen
really
them.
cool ones.
Some of them have gone on to be like doctors and like whatnot. They're like,
Wow.
it was just like a way to make money, good money for a while. In
They're
their
just
early
trying to put you
20s.
through school. Yeah, a lot
the
of I hear a lot of
80s?
models like that. Yeah.
From the 80s, Melissa's really good friends with Tatiana, this Russian model. She was a supermodel for a while. She's
Cool.
fucking based and brilliant and written books. And
Wow.
yeah. So they're not all dumb. No, not at
Yeah.
all. Not at all.
Well, thank
Oh,
you.
and she hates communism
Oh, yeah, good.
because she actually lived under it. So
It's funny how that happens.
yeah. Let's get to the people.
Yeah.
You guys.
It's you.
You guys. Prispither says the entire world owes Alex Jones an apology. I've been saying that for years. I love Alex.
I wouldn't say the entire world. It's
I would
like
say
some
most of
us
them. Well, I mean, just
Allow us
to
enough
say
to where
that.
we can say the entire world. Okay,
Okay.
enough.
That's fair.
Enough.
Actually, oh, sorry.
Well, actually, Gary, we worry about cadets swallowing comm badges. It appears Bill Gates was swallowing something else. Says Jack.
Wow.
Oh
Yes,
my
he was.
god.
He got a little sicky from it. Are we doing a show because X-Ray is on the list? Hail, I missed the woo-woo. We need a show on the Art Bell movie. Maybe get AJ or John B. Wells. I'd love to get John B. Wells on and AJ. We can
Hold
get
on.
AJ on.
That was good.
AJ's
There's
offered
an
to come
Art
on.
Bell movie.
There is.
Yes, and
What's that?
It's not out
it-
yet.
no, Y-Files they have some
right.
involvement. I won't.
Right.
I
heard
don't
of
know
this.
how
Okay.
much, but they have involvement. And Paul Giamatti is playing Art Bell.
Oh, that's gonna be
It's gonna be
right.
fucking
Okay.
Good
great.
actor. Good actor.
He's a great
Cool.
actor. He's in Starfleet Academy.
Paycheck, man. I don't.
People need to pay the bills. I get it.
Yeah.
And honestly, he's still the best thing in it.
I was
you
gonna
know?
say that too. I was gonna say yes. He is the best thing.
I
like
want
the
him
most
to kill everybody in it. I do.
charismatic thing.
Yeah.
Even the origami chicken line. I don't. Whatever, man.
That makes no sense. But
makes
I
no
did
sense.
see an origami chicken in Blade Runner.
There you
Oh,
go.
how was that, by the way?
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Oh, the live Blade Runner.
Yeah.
That
They
looks
did the
cool.
live Blade Runner. They missed one thing. I'm a stickler for my Vangelis. Okay. Vangelis uses a lot of chimes, and they didn't use enough
they didn't use any.
chimes, but they were so good
Really?
that I kind of forgot they were there.
Damn.
I was watching the movie
That's
and I'm like,
cool.
oh yeah. And the only time you really know is when they hit the big bass drum and the guy
Yeah.
hits it and it's fucking loud. You go, whoa, okay. There's a musician.
What cut of the movie did you watch? What
The
was it?
final cut. So
The
I
final cut.
like it a lot, but it's not my favorite because it puts in the stupid unicorn scene, which I hate because you can see
Oh,
the
where it's like
rubber unicorn, which is from Legend, and the
Yeah.
horn is like, and it's
fun.
and it's supposed to mean that Deckard is a replicant, which listen, he's not a fucking replicant. He's not in the book. Okay. I know Ridley Scott wants to make him a replicant. Harrison Ford said he wasn't a replicant, but if you think about it for 2 seconds, if the story is about robots being human, but all the humans are pieces of shit in the movie, you don't have that one anchor human, it kind of loses its meaning. So at the very least, I think it should be a question that's never ever answered, only debated.
Fair.
I like that answer. I like that where it's just like, who knows? Maybe there
Yeah.
was that one shot where they're looking in the mirror and then it looks like he has the
Well,
flashy
he's got
eye
the
thing.
yeah,
Oh, man,
and well,
I know
he's
that
got a
it's
bunch of
just
old
because the way they
photographs
did it.
on his piano, which makes no fucking sense, but it could.
Just leave
um,
it up to the
Just
interpretation.
leave it up to the
Much better.
interpretation. So my favorite cut is the US theatrical release that I saw, minus the happy ending at the very end.
I don't like
So,
that one because I don't like Harrison Ford's half-assed
I love it.
narration.
I
He's just like,
fucking love it. I think it makes the movie. So
he didn't even want to do it.
Razor Fist pointed out his favorite version, and I kind of agree. It's the international theatrical cut, which is
Really?
the unedited US cut that's out there. I think that would be my favorite version. But I like the final cut and the director's cut too. I'll watch them all.
Yeah, I love all of them. Preferred though.
And it's such a I understand why people think it's slow.
I
But
used to
it's-
think that too, but I don't even care anymore. Like,
No,
it's so good. You need the slow, the build, it's the atmosphere, the
And-
rain, the steam.
and it's such a simple
Come on.
movie. It's all atmosphere.
yeah.
There's not a ton of dialogue in it at all.
Right.
Roy Batty has very few lines. That last one at the end is his first real. He's usually just
Right, yeah.
asking questions or time to die, and he's great. But it's a very quiet movie, and I had no idea what noir was until I saw that. And when my 12-year-old mind watched that in an empty theater with my best friend Doug and my mom, I'm like, that is the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. What is it?
Awesome.
And everybody's like, it was
Spinners
boring.
and-
I'm like, what?
dude, his gun is awesome.
Dude, his gun is rad.
It really
I
is.
might have bought a prop one after the.
I want to buy one, dude. There's like $1,000. At least the one I'm
Yeah.
looking at. Like with the metal and everything. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
got the
really good
$300
quality.
version one with the
Yeah.
bullets that light.
I
up.
got a squirt gun version of it. Where is that
There you
thing?
go.
I bought it at Comic-Con.
So I have a badge. I don't have it with me right now, but I have a badge that was made and given to me at the comic store by a cop. So a cop was making prop badges for Blade Runner
Oh, that's
in
cool.
San Francisco. Yeah, he probably still is. And he did a good job. At this point, I'm rooting for the aliens. The aliens aren't going to show up, Bubba. They're like,
They're already here.
well, yeah.
They're like, ugh, I'm not going down there. Gross.
No, they're here. They're here. They are within our society. They know how to assimilate, and they are observing. There's no reason for, there's no resource we have that they need. I think right now we are a giant zoo, ant farm to them, something to be studied, and maybe watched, because if we do survive, we might become dangerous for the rest of the quadrant. So unless we turn into the Federation. Now, if we turn into Starfleet, they should just Academy from this show.
Yeah.
They should just blow us up now.
Just annihilate the whole
Yep.
lot.
Buy my book, buy my book, buy my book, buy my, says Alucard for $2. What's your book, Alucard?
Oh, this was
In the
when we were
book.
talking about your book.
Oh,
And then buy my book. It's in the book.
It's
in the book. Buy my book, Joe. Joe, it's in the book. It's a national project, Joe.
I'm surprised he didn't say,
Buy the book.
here's my book. Joe, I want
Yeah.
you to have my book.
He's
Yeah,
such a
Like, he didn't do
cheapskate.
that.
He didn't
Isn't
even
that
bring
weird?
a book for Joe.
He didn't give
That
Joe a
actually is
book to
true. I
say,
didn't think of that.
there's
Ridiculous.
the book. It's in there. I just get, you check it out.
Open the book up.
You-
Thing is, like,
The
dude
amount of
is
times you
hot
referenced it.
shit in his country, like hot shit, like royalty in his country. So he comes
Guess so.
here and I think he expects to be treated the same way, like some
Yeah.
authority.
Mhm.
And
We're all
by
like,
all accounts, when you get him
"Your
on
shit
one-on-one, he's kind of charming and nice, but he's just really insecure,
Clearly.
and probably crooked as the day is long.
Yeah.
yeah.
I miss normal world Garrett.
Thanks, man.
It's a real one.
It's a real one. I don't believe Trump is in the files. Otherwise, his opponents could have used them long ago and torpedoed his election. I agree with
I
that.
kind of feel fair. That's totally fair.
Yep. I agree.
And everything where he's been in has just been, he's got a picture with them. He's been at a couple parties.
It's not
The-
damning evidence.
No, but the left has been really pushing it. And quite frankly, the Trump administration fucked themselves in the beginning with that retard Pam Bondi and promising they had something, bringing in the influencers. All of that was cringe and stupid.
Yep.
And they painted themselves into a corner, strategically. So now this dump is just going to add fuel to the fire to both sides. And I don't know what gets done. But if Trump was guilty of something while Biden was in power, they would have fucking found it and used it. They
Oh, yeah.
arrested him on nothing. If they actually had something.
Yeah.
So you're saying they had something and they didn't use it for what reason? When they were
Yeah.
trying to make up charges on them. So that's the part where you just got to use some common sense. Right.
The only argument against that I've heard is they didn't release it on him because if they released it on him, then they were connected to it as well, and then they would get caught up in it as well. So that's the only other
They could have
option.
just
But I
burned
do,
that part of it.
right. I err on this take that if they had something definitive on Trump, they would have absolutely used it.
They would have absolutely
100%.
They trumped up charges on
Right.
like on a building purchase that were just
Yeah.
bullshit and ran it
And they
all the
ran
way to the
the
end,
Russia
wasting
P-gate
taxpayer
thing and-
payer money, and then the fucking retards in New York fucking put in Mondani. Like, there's a point where it's like, I'd love to fight for where I live, but I am outnumbered by retards. It's time for me to go. That's what I did with San Francisco. It's like there's a lot of good people in San Francisco. There's a lot of base people in San Francisco. Not enough. Not enough. Got to think about it, man. Jeffrey Epstein will return at Avengers Doomsday.
Takes the mask off. Thought we got him.
Oh,
That's good. That was funny.
it was Amadeus Cho was almost in. They filmed it and cut it.
I saw that.
Captain America: Brave New World.
Man,
Yes.
imagine being that kid. You're like, I got MCU. I'm gonna be
in.
the Hulk. Damn.
Sorry, kid. That whole diversity and inclusion thing we were doing, not doing anymore. Good
Yeah,
luck.
That's out. That was yesterday's news, kid.
Is it true Edward Norton's coming back as Hulk?
No, I
Okay.
wish.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, he's as woke and retarded as fucking Mark Ruffalo, but at least he's a better actor. Mark Ruffalo used to be a great actor. He did.
he was really
he's
good.
in some really good stuff.
Zodiac, great.
He's gotten puffy and weird.
All that estrogen.
Oh, yeah, a little
A
estrogen,
lot.
booze, maybe. I don't know. Why are DC fans more passionate than Marvel fans? Always been that way. It just always has been. I was a very passionate Marvel Spidey fans until 2007 when something happened. Oh, you mean One More Day? Yeah. I think a lot of it has to do with DC was first, but they're still considered like the little brother. So they have kind of a little
That's not
brother
true.
thing going on. And their whole thing is, well, Marvel just aped all our shit, which is true. But DC also bought a lot of stuff. They bought their way
True,
into a lot of
yeah.
stuff too. But it's a fact. They are more passionate. Gary, we'll do SG1 stream right after the gaming one. Probably before. Listen, Starfleet Academy happened. My intention, Garrett can back me up on this, was to do 2 reviews, one in the beginning and one in the end.
Yeah.
Then it turned into every episode. That kind of takes up my life. So once those are done, then it's going to be busy again because we got the Oscars and One Piece, and I'll find time. I'll find time. Why are the leftists trying to edit Alex Preddy pictures to look like Adam Crigler? They're just evil. I don't know who's Alex.
It was
Preddy?
crazy
Oh.
that they actually.
He's the
edited.
one that that got
Looks-
shot.
looks
Got
maxed.
shot. Yeah.
The what?
He got shot in Minneapolis.
Yeah,
He was the
Oh,
one that had the
he
gun
He
on
doesn't
him.
look like
his-
he doesn't look anything like Adam.
Well,
There's
they
a-
were taking the
No,
photos and
Okay.
and
on the
editing
news,
it.
they were
giving
like
him
scrunching
a-
his face and
they were
There's another
trying to make him look
plan.
more like.
There's
Yeah.
another
Like a
content
model.
creator they made him look like. I thought it was a little closer.
Thank you.
Oh, I get
You
you.
didn't look anything like him.
I appreciate that.
Dr. Spike has gifted 5 Nerdrotic Live memberships for $25. Thanks, Dr. Spike. You've been a member for a month, and it's the first show you caught live. Well, it's the first show we've had, Mr. Shenanigans. You're gonna shenanigan, Mr. Shenanigan.
Once you
Thank
shenan
you.
once.
Hey, Gary, I sent a pic from Gobekli Tepe souvenir a while back. Did you see it? I haven't seen it. Did you email it? Maybe even the missus saw it. I'll look for it. Dr. Gordo, is that your email address? Is that the same? So I can search it out. Gary, as a comic reader store owner, what were the on the IRL reactions to both Spider-Man's wedding in 87 and One More Day in 07 in the respective aftermaths? Wow. 17 when the marriage happened. people were down with it. I don't remember anybody saying they hated the idea. It sounded like the creatives did. One More Day was a fucking catastrophe. I lost half my subscribers for Amazing Spider-Man in one fucking day. One More Day cost me a lot in one day.
Wow.
Cost me a lot of
The
fucking
last
money.
day.
A lot of fucking money. And permanently alienated lifelong Spider-Man fans who never came back after that. It was devastating. And it's killed the character. He is not as prominent as he used to be. And I will still argue with merchandise, he is more popular than Batman. But Batman's selling more books right now.
Well, they also devalued Spider-Man overall with Miles Morales and then Spider-Gwen and then like all of these other
they muddied the
subsequent-
waters. Spider Island. Too many Spider-Men, putting them in the Avengers.
They kind of did the same thing with Batman.
They did. But Batman was already in teams. Like they kept Spider-Man sacred. That was their sacred fucking cow. He does not join a team. He just doesn't. He'll like appear in their books, but he's not a team guy. He doesn't have time for it.
Mm-hmm.
But then he joined the Avengers, and then now there's like Spider-Gwen. That is some fanfic, girly, stupid, retard shit.
Spider-Gwen, Harley Quinn. Fucking same shit.
And Gwenpool. I mean, it's like when
Yeah,
you're putting
yeah.
names on shit, and it's just it's Heather Antos. It's like, oh God. Act like, guys, I know some of the comic creatives at Marvel didn't have any game and didn't get a lot of girls, but act like you've been there before, bro. Okay. Will you be covering Artemis 2 launch? Yes.
I definitely will.
When is that?
It got delayed. Is it?
I don't know
It was supposed to
what
be
the new date
this
is.
year or next year. Back to the moon.
Not sure.
Well, they do have to do a test flight first, right? Aren't they doing the unmanned test flight and then
nobody on, somebody on, and then we're gonna land.
Yep. George Bush, swords, feet. What a combo. Jack Hammer. Voodoo Cake for $19.99, first time super chat. And I had to do it with my favorite show. Cheers. I was just getting a buddy into the streams before you left, so I'm glad you're back, so I don't have to look too bad. Hail you for chat and the very hungry wood chipper. Oh, it's hungry. Bono rumors have been around forever. Remember when he went to Lolita Express with Epstein, Clinton, and Kevin Spacey to Africa? Yep.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Bubble butt Bono, as Henry Rollins called him. Bill Gates, who wanted to slip his wife antibiotics for STDs he contracted on Epstein Island, was entrusted to force us all to take vaccines. Let that sink in. This is Banayud. Ooh.
Allegedly.
As reported.
Noam Chomsky was buddies with Epstein, and there are photos of Fidel Castro partying with Epstein as well. The cope from the left is hilarious. But then again, the Soviet Union was run by pedos. I wouldn't be surprised there. So are most Middle Eastern countries. Well, the apocalypse is happening. You're all having a show. Yep.
Is there something going on?
If we look outside and like the moon's exploded or
Yeah.
something.
Cracked. It's like coming down Earth.
Like, do we finish the show, guys? We might as well. We got a little
Signing off.
time.
It's been an honor working with you.
Epstein Files sounds more like the Slanesh Files.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would make sense if it was Slanesh.
Well done, guys. Be careful with guilt by association. Popular people are linked to many unknown individuals. Hell, I know. Like that's the thing.
True.
Yeah, absolutely, Rick. Get Jake Monroe on your show. He has UFO footage. Ooh, Razorburn. Thank you for the $2. Ian So Forth for 50 British pounds. Proper money. Crossed Arms Garrett is business guild, and I ain't hating it.
Damn.
It's
right.
business. Hi, all. Great to see you back. Great to be back, Mark Shaw. Thank you
Mark
very much
Shaw.
for being a member for 24 months. I'm late with the hot take. Even if there were release day ones, idiots wouldn't believe anything because the brains are melted by conspiracy slop. There's a lot of conspiracy slop, but a lot less of it. A lot less of it. It turned out some of it was right.
Now it's AI slop.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
that's
tell what's
the
real
problem.
or not anymore.
Midnight's Edge for 100 Norwegian krona. A number of Norwegian politicians were all over the files. So was the Norwegian crown princess. I could not be happier. They're getting exposed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Interesting.
What's up, Andre? Yeah, listen. And there's a bunch of Irish politicians, and that Irish guy was out there like listing off
Yeah.
O'Malley or whatever, O'Reilly Auto Parts. I don't know. But yeah, can we search for Zorbu in the Epstein files?
I bet he's in there, that freak.
I think Epstein is Zorbu's
You would
bitch.
know.
I think Epstein is Zorbu's bitch. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Sick.
Nuno Loreo, world-renowned fusion energy researcher and director of MIT's Plasma Science and Fusion Center, was unalived in December. You talked about this? No,
We did not.
did
But we
not
can
know about this.
talk about that next week if we
Thank-
want.
50 Norwegian krona. Yes, we will note that down.
Yeah.
Was unalived on purpose, like a murder?
Yeah,
I
like
think it was
self-delete.
an accident. I believe. I remember it floating around Twitter. We can find it. No.
Apparently, he came up with microtransactions and emails with Activision COD president. Only someone as evil as the Big Stein could have devised this.
Then he got kicked.
Then he got kicked. That's right. He was a World of Warcraft player and was
He's
it
got
I didn't
called
know that. Epstein
Reports
was?
for abusing fellow players in Call of Duty.
That's just a day, right? I mean, that's what everybody did.
Like he's an abuser everywhere.
Donald Barr hired Jeffrey Epstein at the Dalton School. Donald is Bill Barr's dad. Donald Barr also wrote a creepy space sex slave novel. They always tell in themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
Epstein has the Michael treatment from GTA V.
GTA 5.
GTA 5. Grand Theft Auto 5. I just said GTA V because I don't know. I think the
He's a gamer.
Diddy was also made to be an example. He was getting too outlandish and close to the public eye. Notice how he got off relatively easy. He did.
Yeah, he did. What's up, Bo?
As much as I hate TikTok, it does lead to more Zoomers learning and going back to older music. Yep. There's some good happening.
There's some positives.
Cole Hauser says, first time watching. Hail, Gary, X-Ray, Adam, and Black.
Thank you. It is my month. Well, my week.
It's your month.
You
Who's
get
guilty?
1 week out of the month.
Who's on the
Yeah,
list?
it's the first one.
Has Massey finally released those names he said he had and is totally not using it to suck up money from idiots? Oh, Thomas Massey. Yeah, what are the names? If you're gonna come out and say you have names, then fucking drop them. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
One little white pill to this is we would have never gotten this under Kamala presidency. My expectations are low after the JFK files. Yep.
True.
Nathan.
That's fair.
Yeah, those were nothing. Giants were real. They called them Nephilim. Hell yeah. I want to believe. They were wiped out by the flood. Maybe.
I see it. I could see it.
The destruction of the Nephilim was the reason for the flood. Enoch is not from the Dead Sea Scrolls. I'm one of the Bible people.
All right.
It was
What was
portions
of it were in the
No,
Dead Sea Scrolls.
Portions of it were the Dead Sea Scrolls were like the book of Noah and the book of Giants.
Or is the book of Enoch just in that Ethiopian Bible?
I think it's in
that-
the Ethiopian Bible. I think that's where it's from.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that. Ethiopia, the first Christian nation. And where the
Did you
Ark of the
know
Covenant
Enoch is
was
the name of Cain's son?
I
I think so. I think I knew that.
Wasn't Enoch a descendant? A descendant or an ancestor of Noah?
Don't know.
It's been a minute since I read that. Not all dinosaurs died with Chicxulub. Birds are dinosaurs. Blows my mind when I think about it because they were how we're taught otherwise. Everything alive today had an ancestor that survived the impact. Yes. Yes, they just turned into chickens. So were they just giant chickens?
Basically, when you look at a T-Rex, it's like it looks kind of like a chicken one.
Giants and dragons are all in mythology, and maybe dragons were real. Was it, man? Maybe a type, maybe not fire breathing. Maybe more like wyverns or something like that. Maybe giants are exactly what we were told they are. Maybe, Bubba Doom. Maybe. Nephilim were the offspring of fallen angels and women. Genesis 6:1-4.
Yes. Men of renown.
Men of renown. Banging earth women. And Buddhist Pali canon, there were also giants, yakas, powerful nature spirits, and temple guardians who range from benevolent to fearsome shapeshifters.
Cool.
He was a skater boy, she said. See you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. She said, pretty face, but her head was up in space. This Holly movie star for $5. Bubba Doom says, just get it out, Adam Crigler. Love you, Craigs.
Thanks, Bubba.
If Decker was a robot, then why were all the robots so much stronger than him? I never ever to it as him being, I was never into him being a replicant. Yeah, it doesn't
It's a
make
good argument.
A lot of sense.
If you want to make a cop that hunts replicants, you would make that cop as powerful as a replicant. Why would you make him like human level powered?
Were all Blade Runners in that world then supposedly replicants?
What about Elmos? Huh?
Absolutely, Gary. It is not clear Deckard is a replicant. I enjoyed the performance in Houston. They did the best work on the final. I've seen things. Yeah, it was so good. It was so good. Remember what Men in Black taught us, that aliens work in the post office. That would explain a lot. MAGA 199. This is MAGA crack a mic. Crack a mic. Gary, pretend I wrote something funny here, please.
Every time.
You got me there.
Wait, what channel will Ryan be going on? He's going to be trashed, FYI. Did he drink on a stream?
Is he? Oh, no.
That'll be fun. He'll be on A Night of the Seven Kingdoms in a couple hours. Ironclad YouTube channel, it has an interesting video on cartel owning Kentucky local and state government. If you want to do a conspiracy stream, that'd be good.
Interesting.
Not unsurprising, completely unsurprising. Artemis 2 is the manned moon flyby. Artemis 3 is supposed to be the manned landing. Artemis 2 is currently lifting off on,
Wow, close.
Wow. 5 days. Yes, we'll have to cover it.
Ooh,
Yes,
okay.
yes, we'll have to cover it. Did Kate Bush have Bush back in the day? You know what? I don't know for sure.
Probably because
He was a little wacky.
Did you see like her hairstyle? Like,
I'm guessing.
I'm just thinking upstairs is the same as downstairs.
In my experience, yes.
Gary, thoughts on Absolute Universe? Also, I picked up the Black Suit Spider-Man and Daredevil team up comic grade 9.6 for $300. Check your Discord, so I will, Chuck. I haven't read it. Nor will I. I heard it's really good and a lot of people like it. That's great. But I'm done with DC and Marvel Comics. Those days are over. Dark Schwartz Rising has been a member for 11 months. Thank you. Thank you. Rabid for 20 says, my previous question was kind of time sensitive. What stream is Ryan joining in a couple of hours? The Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Right here
review.
on this channel.
No.
No.
It's on the main channel.
On
It's on the main channel. Oh,
Yeah.
main channel.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh my
On
god.
the main channel at 9.
Wow.
It's on the main channel.
I'm ready for my close-up. No. Nuno Laredo was assassinated in his home. So yeah, he was murdered. Murdered. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should definitely talk about it next week.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan cannoli for $5. All of the info isn't going to come out. Everyone has dirt on everyone. You can't be in politics, be a multimillionaire, and also have a clean slate. You really can't.
It really seems that way.
Unless you make that money and just fucking leave. Just go, bye. X-ray ghost bait says he and so forth
So
for
rude.
50.
We still got to do it.
One day. One day. it'll
Ghost
happen.
hunting.
I don't like that.
It's the forbidden frontier.
Daniel Moore Business 199 says he also bought V-Bucks.
Is that real? Are you stop? I would believe it though. That place is full of PDFs.
Maybe dragons were chickens. Tasty. Maybe dragons taste like chicken.
Maybe
Like, was it alligator or crocodile? Tastes pretty good.
I would
Like
try
kind
it.
of like chicken.
it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Frog
I'd
tastes
eat it.
like chicken.
Frog does taste
Yeah.
like chicken. A little veiny.
Well, I don't know what part of the frog you were eating, but
No.
I had
Penis,
frog legs.
obviously.
I knew a guy that wrote a book on the intervention of electronic door knocker. He named it the Book of Enoch. Obi-Wan cannoli.
Thank you, Garrett. Thank you.
Oh.
You got all of them on that one.
Every single one.
Is Avril Lavigne a clone of Sarah Michelle
I've heard
Gellar?
that. I've
The
heard that.
conspiracies on it
theory.
are compelling.
A clone of Sarah Michelle Gellar?
They're funny. No, a clone of herself.
No, like it's not the real Avril. Like she died a long
Yeah.
time ago.
I never
They
heard
re-
this.
They replaced her.
And
Yeah.
The world was gonna miss Avril Lavigne so much they cloned her.
She was so popular, man. You don't remember that? Come on, Skater Boy.
I would have cloned somebody else. X-ray good.
Tax.
Oh, thank you.
Adam had to finish that. His OCD kicked in. I was feeling the same way.
It's like
Finish that super chat.
Well, it just felt like it needed to be normal
Yes.
because the first part, and then it was just written. Anyway.
X-ray good was excellent in Last Samurai Standing, playing all the parts.
she's like Eddie Murphy.
It's the final countdown. We're heading to Venus.
Sorry.
That whole album is awesome.
He got me there, X-Ray Girl, circa 2026.
I don't even remember saying that, but I probably would have said
Probably
that.
did.
That
Thank you,
funny
Gary.
joke that super chatter wrote.
Is that a separate channel or is it on yours, Knights of the Seven Kingdoms? It's on Nerdrotic, Rabid. It's on a little channel called Nerdrotic. It's a sister channel to this one.
It's lesser
Little
known.
brother, if you
Yeah.
will.
It might be hard to find.
It's the DC of this universe.
If you really
Okay.
want to talk the theology angle on this, you should try to get Monsignor Stephen Rossetti or Father Dan Rio on their exorcists. Oh, I'll talk to him.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hell
We
yeah.
did do that whole episode on exorcism.
We did.
That was good.
Maybe they can help me out. Gary, I did my video on how Starquake caused the 2004 tsunami. Then Russ here forked it all up with his math and facts and crap, but it posted. So like facts came in after you finished your video. Man, I
Dang,
hate
Russ.
it when that happens.
Oh, that happens. Yeah.
He spent 25 V-Bucks on a day red night on the day Red Night came out, says Daniel Moore Business 199.
I don't even know what that means.
I
What
still
the
don't want
fuck-
to believe
Yeah,
you.
I'm with you, Adam. Like, I don't know what I'm reading right now.
Roblox crap. Brain rot.
Fortnite.
What?
Hmm?
What's this from? Is this a video game?
Wait,
Is-
what are you talking about? Are you talking
you
about
said
V-Bucks?
Roblox. Yeah, what
Yeah,
are V-Bucks?
Roblox. V-Bucks.
What are
are the-
I thought V-Bucks were from.
Oh, it's Fortnite. Fortnite. Yeah.
Fortnite.
It's all the same brain rot
I know,
crap.
I agree.
7 and all that.
Never played it. Never
Oh,
will.
Man, you're insulting Jeremy. He thinks it's the greatest game of all time.
Well, Jeremy's gay.
Yeah, Fortnite's
Sure.
a little gay. You see that Mario trailer?
Anyway,
No, I have
Mario
not.
Galaxy?
I'm sure it's gonna
Yeah.
be freaking
I have
$80.
seen it.
I'm not paying $80 for a Mario game. It's not happening. Nintendo.
Oh, it's the movie.
No, the new
Oh, the
movie.
movie. As soon as Yoshi gets on the screen, oh my god, I'm
I've
so
not watched-
excited.
I've not watched that.
Yeah,
It looked there. It looked there.
Yeah,
The first one was all right.
I think the Nintendo fans
seen
are
it
gonna
a
have a
million
great time. I will not be watching that movie. I watched the last one. It was fine.
I will probably be watching it 500 million times in my
You've
house.
got kids, yes.
My son is
Dude.
obsessed with Mario. He's like, I'm Mario, you Luigi. I'm
Bro.
Mario, Luigi.
It's funny, is Adam's watch has just begun. My watch is over, so I don't have to watch every fucking animated movie that's come out. That's
Yeah.
computer graphics. And if I never see one for the rest of my fucking life, I'm fine.
But I love that sort of stuff, though. I'm like so excited for my niece to get old enough. I'm like, I want to
Yeah.
watch K-pop Demon
Oh.
Hunters with her. And
Hey, K-pop Demon Hunters song is nominated for best song at the Grammys.
Wow. Cool.
And I hope
Cool.
it wins over Billie Eilish, that commie bitch.
Hopefully, yeah.
yeah,
I'm rooting for the K-pop Demon Hunter song.
Animation looked good. Didn't watch the movie, but it looked
Yeah.
good.
a very
uh,
good movie.
Reps are built with strength rating from C to A. Deck is C to test memories, not strength. If Deck is human, his questioning of existence makes him stupid.
That doesn't make him stupid. If there are people around that look like humans and they're almost to the point where you have to have a cop that go around and give them tests to see if they're human or not, I think it's a fair question if you go, am
It was
I
pretty okay.
human?
It-
I think that's fair.
Well, and what's the whole point of the void comp test? What is the whole point of it? Emotional reaction. And it's emotional reaction because they don't have emotions. They start gaining them naturally over a very short span. So they don't know how to deal with them a lot. And you get the dilation and stuff. So either Deckard's just really old and learned how to deal with his emotions a little better, although he's an alcoholic. Yeah, there's a lot of questions that have been debated forever and ever and ever.
But maybe there is a strength rating. I would also argue that it doesn't make any sense, like I said earlier, to send a replicant to catch a replicant, and when that replicant is not as powerful as the replicants it's sent to catch.
Yeah.
These are the questions of our time, and why you should leave it up to the audience.
Yep.
Never answer it. God, Ridley Scott.
Yeah, dude, he is so fucked up for answering that. But no, I saw somebody say Rick Deckard had his conscience transferred. No, because
Wait, from who?
I'm blanking on his name now. I want to say Holden. It was the
Previous Blade Runner.
The Blade Runner who was questioning Leon, and there's in the is it the
Interesting thought.
director's cut or he's alive?
Yeah, he makes it.
Yeah, he goes. There's either a deleted scene where he talks to him, so he's alive. I have to remember too many things. Where was I?
You're on Kyle.
I was on Kyle.
75, 60.
Then now John Wayne.
What was Spielberg thinking when he made AI? Well, he had to make a Kubrick movie. I mean, that was basically Stanley Kubrick's next movie that he was going to do. And it was all pretty mapped out. And Spielberg tried to make a Kubrick movie. And I say failed. I know some people like that movie.
There's
it's all
parts
right.
of it. It goes on too
It's
long.
got its moments. Yeah.
When does that next one come out? Age of Disclosure or
Disclosure Day soon.
Disclosure Day.
3 months.
I thought that was
3 months.
June,
Okay.
wasn't it? Or May.
Sometime.
Yeah.
But now, was Kubrick killed? Maybe.
I think so.
I heard the clone was made because the original hated the fame. Oh, for Avril Lavigne. Oh my God. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
That's an old conspiracy, man.
That
It's
is
an
a
old
dumb
one.
I believe in a lot of them. That one's fucking retarded. Clone Avril.
You haven't watched the video.
See,
There's a 45-minute video that goes into all the details. Okay?
what if it's real? What if I'm just sitting there shitting on it and like Avril
It was
Lavigne was
real.
the first celebrity clone and because she just like she fit the bill perfectly, like genetically. I don't know. Like they cloned Tyrone. They cloned
Yeah.
Avril Lavigne.
There's a whole underground facility of Avril Lavigne's.
Hey, don't call me a cynic, but I'm starting to think these blood-drinking, mullet-worshipping pedophiles who run our government may not have our best interests in mind. Man, you are just a black pillar, okay?
It had to
Cynic.
happen at some point.
I'm going to Egypt in 9 days, says Dana in Florida for $5. I'm so excited. You should be. I love your
Congrats.
content and commentary on it. Top tip.
eSIM card and take Ubers. They're really cheap. Don't take things from people. They'll come back for it and make you pay for it.
Dana, do not walk alone anywhere.
Yeah.
Have your man or men around you. Be in a group.
Yeah.
careful.
eSIM is a good tip.
eSIM's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, eSIM worked out great.
Mhm.
Don't be afraid to haggle the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
Yes. They
yeah.
always will upcharge you.
Oh yeah. Like bribery goes a long way too. If you want to see something a little extra, just
Oh yeah.
throw-
Like I got
Yeah.
behind certain fences because of that.
In the
Anyways.
Valley of the Kings.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you can
also,
it's also because you were a girl. So like if
Yeah.
Dana flips her hair a little bit and then you
Yeah.
know, offers a $5, like she'll get access to like parts of the
and everything comes at a price. Even take if they will assume you want a picture taken, they'll take the picture and be like, money.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't accept anything
Disgusting
from anyone.
culture. Just sick.
And there's no alcohol there.
Right.
That's easy to find. I don't know if you're into
Oh,
that,
there
but
is. It's just disgusting.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Well, X-Ray Girl found it though. That's amazing how she
Yeah,
found
drinkies.
It
What
wasn't
was the
very
one
good.
place? Was it called Booze Shop or something like that? It was
Drinkies.
It was, so
Drinkies,
it was
yeah.
called
Oh,
Drinkies.
It was literally called
That's
drinkies.
right. Liquor pour se. Have you heard of it? Liquor pour se.
Liquor,
I've never heard of it.
I hardly know her.
Right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Tron Arse, pun intended, won a Grammy. Fuck my life. It did?
What?
What?
Oh, for
Grammy?
Nine Inch Nails soundtrack. It was all right.
Best part of the movie, I guess,
Yeah,
but
it
it
was
wasn't
fine.
fantastic.
Yeah, it was no Daft Punk.
It was like that was it.
Yeah. You talking Iron Lung being number 1 on Friday? That's great. Good for Markiplier. Good for him.
And then did you see that he got removed off of the charts for Saturday and Sunday, even though he should have been on the charts?
Why?
Don't
Because
know.
he funded that
Don't know.
movie himself.
Yeah. Yeah. He did a video and he was like, oh, first day, we got up here. Awesome. Second day, gone. Third day, gone. I should be here, but I'm
It's
not.
Game.
Weird.
It's a game system,
Yeah,
but
he's
he
outside
won.
of the game.
He already fucking won. He already won. He beat the shit out of Stuckman just because Markiplier has a personality and Stuckman doesn't. But yeah, good for him, man.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I had a friend that worked on that movie.
You did?
Yeah, he did VFX on it.
Excellent. Excellent. Matthew Hammond says new Stargate chose London over Vancouver, BC. Wow. That's almost weird.
Is it cheaper to
Yeah,
in
it is.
Vancouver
It
now?
is. Yeah, that's crazy. With all due respect, prove that you don't have white guilt, anti-white hatred by saying that white people are the best because history shows they are. Dineska, white people built a lot of great shit.
That's true.
That's fair.
Certainly did. I don't have white guilt. I have
Yeah,
zero white.
that was a
White
that was a
people are the
weird
best.
super chat.
Yeah. I don't
People
have
are
any
the
white
best.
guilt. The clone went on to become Rachel Levine.
Oh God. It started mutating.
My favorite conspiracy, Tupac is still alive in Cuba. Tupac.
2-pack a day.
My favorite conspiracy is Tupac was straight.
Oh,
Have you heard early interviews with that guy?
oh, theater
yeah.
kid, totally gay.
Yeah. Super gay.
Yeah.
So now it's like after watching the Tupac interview, I'm like, okay, maybe the gay Klingon can make his voice deeper.
Maybe it wasn't Jada who was with
Dude,
Tupac. Maybe
I
it
saw
was
where
Smith.
Oh my
he-
God.
Yeah.
I used to drive by where he grew
Mhm.
up in the Bay Area. It's called Marin City. So it is weird. So in Marin, the most expensive, Adam, you ever been to Marin County?
I don't know. Maybe.
Really fucking expensive place to live. Lucasfilm is there.
Okay.
Sausalito, just Corte Madera, multi-million-dollar houses. That's where Robin Williams lived. It's just fucking expensive. There's a little project in it called Marin City, where it's literally the projects and surrounded by all these fucking rich people. And that's where he grew up a little bit. That's with his mom. When he did his interviews, my mom was so instructive in my life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the Tupac fans mad now. Listen, I didn't give the interview. Okay.
Video.
Yeah, he did it.
Watch the interview. Homeboy ain't straight. Okay. It's okay. He was a good rapper. Hot take: AI is a Trojan horse. GPU mega server farms. True purpose is transhumanism. Elites want to immortality by uploading their consciousness to VR. I am not against this. I don't think that's a hot take.
That.
I think that's pretty. I think
it's totally fair.
That is what they are trying to do. 100%.
Elites do not want to make the world a better place. What is the one thing we just talked about? Jaded fucking rich people. What's the one thing that is beyond their grasp? Immortality.
Immortality. Yeah.
Yep.
And we will discover immortality before a lot of things that we should discover. Hey, that one guy might have found a way to fight pancreatic cancer. That's huge.
Yeah.
Protect him.
Now there's also conspiracies out there that cancer's had a cure for years.
I believe that.
Will any of you guys check out the TP USA halftime show? I didn't know there was one.
I
was thinking of doing my own. I was going to do a Spock action figure live stream
during the Super Bowl
halftime show.
Just put Spock up
Somebody
again.
Suggested that in the chat.
Hilarious.
I'm like, that's actually kind of a funny idea.
Should
Probably do it.
I didn't know they were doing one.
But we're not going to get any Marvel trailers.
Really?
A little disappointed about that. Yeah.
They're spending it all on Doomsday. I think.
It must be.
They probably don't need it. I mean, it's big enough. They don't need the Super Bowl.
They probably don't. And it's really overpriced. Like it's ridiculously overpriced where they could plop it on YouTube for free and get just as many views and be fine. I mean, dude, it's going to be the Doomsday trailer is the most anticipated trailer of the year. Like and Spider-Man is a close second. Not saying the movies are going to be great, but they are the most anticipated trailers. Now, I hope we get a Rings of Power trailer. Crossing my fingers on that one. Sup, Adam? Do you like Sabaton? I'm going to see them in concert in Inglewood, California at the Forum. Hail 199.
Cool.
Sabaton's
Must
awesome.
no good.
Yeah, Sabaton's good. My wife met them last year.
So cool.
At the Forum. Is the Fabulous Forum still around? I guess it is, huh? Where the Lakers used to play. Inglewood, California. Not the nicest part of town.
No.
It's like the retard Star Killer clones from what's TF?
The Force Unleashed 2.
The Force Unleashed 2.
Yeah.
Did they have retard?
I'm here, Daniel. I'm here to translate the gamer talk to you, and I may even mess up the gamer talk.
Did they have
But
retard
this is
troopers?
your
Oh,
only
they
hope.
did. They were in Ahsoka.
Yeah, they were dumb.
They had retard troopers. They said they were zombies, but they were just retarded. Y'all gay, says Ian So Forth for 50 British pounds.
Thanks, Ian.
Thanks, Ian.
So
It all makes
Ian.
sense now.
I
Oh
mean,
my
look at him.
gosh.
Look at Ian. Look at that. Get that picture. You don't get a little.
Come on.
Looks a little homosexual.
Is this scarf?
He's got
Is
a
it
fucking,
two different colors?
Is it an ascot or a scarf?
You ain't gonna
Either
catch
way.
me with no scarf
What
on.
are you a director, Ian? Are you like?
You did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself. Fucking directors wear ascots. It's like, get the fuck out of here with your ascots. Please watch the Kiffness and Gay Cat. Look, I'm gay. Why are you gay? I laughed my ass off. Plus, Kiffness is pro-Christian and pro-Trump, it looks like. Says Act.
Yeah, he's great.
I can't believe I was on a fucking Piers Morgan show with the Why Are You Gay guy and then the Pope's brother. I
What
was
the timeline, man?
speechless. I'm like, what am I going to add to any of this shit? I don't know. I tried to get it. I couldn't. I was going to ask the Pope's brother if he could have the Pope look into all the for the Ark of the Covenant and the Covenant and the UFO stuff that the Vatican has.
And the time glass.
Not
portal.
Okay, what's the God, chat, help me about what's the TV basically that
We can look into the past.
where you can watch the past. It is called they'll figure it out.
Got it.
And it was it wasn't a pope, it wasn't a cardinal, but it was like a priest. The chronoscope. The chronoscope. I want the chronoscope.
Yeah.
We can do a whole show. And has Wi-Fi's done a chronoscope? Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. What was their latest one? They came out today. Came out in the morning. It was the gravity getting turned off. I haven't watched it. I will. Hail AJ. Hail AJ. If you do not do a Deadpool stream, you are what? Gay? I mean, we're always gay. Why would I do a Deadpool stream?
Oh, maybe like a see who.
Oh, dies.
Figure out who dies.
I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, I was fucking thinking of Deadpool. What's the last Deadpool you
Me
did,
too.
Garrett?
Last Deadpool I
But
did
no one
was
died.
Stranger Things, and not a single son of a bitch died. None of them. I printed
The
off.
show
I
died.
even had extra. I had extra faces that I didn't put onto the board, and they still didn't die.
If you had put the show on the Deadpool,
Yeah, really, the Stranger Things logo was the one that died. So sad, man.
First off, F your wife and the click you claim. West Side, when we ride, come equipped with the game. Tupac lyrics. No offense to Melissa, or none taken.
Just I want to make that sure. Make it clear.
He doesn't like women anyway, so I understand. It would be funny if the tech oligarchs uploaded their consciousness only to have a Carrington event wipe out the service. That would be fucking hilarious.
The next day.
That would be hilarious.
Well, it'll be in the middle of a mountain, though. You know that 10,000-year clock. Sure, it's going to be.
Please react to
at
that
the bottom
song
of that.
now. It's short and funny. We actually have to go.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
cannot. Maybe
back
next
up.
week. It's not an ascot. It's a cravat.
Okay, there you
Okay, you're super
It's
butch,
a European
Ian.
carriage.
Super butch.
Oh my god.
I'm 18. I'm 18 4 months, and I've been 18 for 4 months, and I've become a local rep for an Irish Conservative Party. Is it Onto? Well done.
Let's
I've
go.
been watching your shows while I write speeches.
Oh,
so thanks.
that's
Hey,
cool.
Daniel,
None
I
of
hope,
this gets
Good
into
shit.
that.
That is
I
cool.
hope you
Props
gave
to
me
you.
tons of ideas. Where you go, Lords, I don't know what you say in fucking Ireland. Lords and ladies, you're gay
You're flaking gay.
and retarded.
Don't say that.
7. Buy some V-Bucks. I'm out.
Yeah.
I have some rants and
Go for it. You read 'em.
donations. Jose Contreras for $1 says, Beak, tell us how the Blade Runner concert was. Wish I would have gone.
Amazing.
Sounded cool.
Highly recommend it. Go see it if it comes into your town.
I
Good
want tacos for $1. Greek myths are distorted memories of real pre-flood events involving the Nephilim/Watchers, with the Titanomachy echoing a supposed war among giants or fallen angels, conflicts described in the Book of Enoch.
I think myth is history.
That's cool.
That may have been reinterpreted or might be word for word for all I know, but it's also myth is used to communicate like not human events, but maybe comets, maybe celestial events. Randall Carlson's got into that with Velikovsky. So go down that rabbit hole. It's good.
Yeah. R. Pelton 55 for $1 says the Book of Isaiah was in Dead Sea Scrolls almost word for word.
Yeah.
Joshua Curtis for $5.99 says, Hail, one with Epstein in the list. You are dealing with leverage and intelligence op. 2, watched your STA reaction with my son and he laughed his butt off. Well done. Lastly, Garrett, Miss Normal World, but you are doing great. As always, great job, everyone.
Doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Their loss. My game.
Net Stealer for 2 says for the Super Bowl, you elder fort.
Hey,
Oh.
Steven Crowder liked the last tweet with our last video. Just
Oh
wanted
no!
to let you know that.
Ooh,
Dang,
He
Damn.
did.
Damn.
you never know.
Daniel More Business for 2.49 euro says half of the Dale Parliament blocked my Twitter. Uh-oh.
Oh, well then
Based.
Probably doing
based.
something right.
Based. Can I vote for you?
Yeah.
I wish I could vote for you. All
Mail-in ballots. Let's get them in there.
Let's go.
right. That's it.
Good show.
We're back. Good show. We're back in the groove. Can't wait for next week. And we shouldn't be delayed much this year. I mean, it'll happen when we travel and stuff, but we're back. Okay. 2026 is going to be a fun year for the Forbidden Frontier. We'll get AJ on. We'll find a way to get AJ on. AJ's a cool fucking dude.
Yep.
All right.
Seems
He is
like
a
it.
cool dude.
Funny
We'll
too.
have we're going to be doing a lot of traveling. Michael Collins just released a video that's basically our Egypt trip. So go to Wandering Wolf and check out his latest video. It was put together by the ladies. They did a great fucking job. Hail Sam, by the way. We love
Sam's
Sam.
cool.
Sam's
Did
cool
she get her
beans.
thief book, by the way? Do you know?
What was that?
Oh,
yeah,
her
the one that she
luggage.
lost.
Remember? Did
She
she ever
lost her
get that?
luggage.
Oh, I don't
Oh.
know. That's
I don't know.
we
I'm
never got the
assuming
answer to that
they did.
question.
They have to find it at some point, right? I hope.
Just gonna put it out there that she got it. I don't know though. I'm
Well,
curious.
I
we'll
hope
check
she
it.
did. I hope she did. But hang on.
I'll DM her to ask now that
So yeah,
I'm
so Sam
curious.
and
Yeah,
K
let me know.
Smith. K Smith worked on that. Both of them worked on that, and it is a good video. It's a really good video. We Adam, X-Ray Girl, and I make cameos in it.
Oh no.
That can't be good.
Yeah. What do you got coming up, Adam?
Well, I got base staff tomorrow, and then my mom's here for the next week and a half, which is
nice.
awesome.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, so
Adam's mom's awesome.
she's rad.
Super
and
cool.
So she's here. We got a couple things planned. There's this like water park, indoor water park, but it's not a water park. It's like a water playground for kids just opened in a town near me. So we're gonna take my son there
That's
this week
cool.
and just do a lot of family stuff. It's gonna be great. So
Nice.
and it just started
I love
snowing
that.
again today, so it's like beautiful outside, all covered in snow. She lives in Arizona, so it's like a treat for her to see snow.
And
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like,
But yeah.
yeah.
I'm
No.
just like, I just want to see the sunshine.
Yeah.
And even when I see the sun, it's not warm. It's like
No.
it's like cold still. It's like, I miss the warmth. Anyway, thanks. Check out my channel. Thank you.
Excellent, Garrett.
I will be on his channel tomorrow, talking about whatever it is that we're going to be talking about. Probably the
Oh, and
news.
Arc Raiders Tuesday nights.
And Arc Raiders on Tuesday night,
Whoa.
which we started yesterday, which might not
doing that.
always be Arc Raiders, but right now it is.
Who's your
Tuesday
third?
night gaming.
Open third. Open
Oh.
third.
It's open
okay.
third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, Adam's channel. Then right after that, on my channel, I'm going to be streaming Fallout 2, going back to the OG Fallout 2, picking that back up, and then on Tuesday, that stream,
Yeah.
and then watch our Star Trek Academy crap show review. The review is good. The review is good. Show is
Thank-
crap.
Yeah,
we might.
I watch most shows on your channel. Basically.
Thanks,
way to go.
thanks, man. Thanks,
You
man.
don't want to do this. What we're
It's
doing.
transformative entertainment. We try to make it funny. We try, like, because
Oh, God.
ultimately it's sad. It's really
good.
sad what's happened to Star Trek.
Yeah.
So you gotta laugh.
I like
Um,
Disparew's takes too. His
Disparew's-
videos are funny.
He's
awesome.
He's razor sharp. That one,
Yeah.
razor
Yeah,
sharp.
lesbian.
Well, both him and Az
Ridiculous.
doing their thing. So they have their big
Like
long they
cringe
just they go
videos.
through every I am not going to go through every second of every episode. That is just not going to fucking happen in my world.
True,
But
true, true.
they do. So definitely watch everybody's shit. It's so good. Cullen's stuff is great too. Cullen's done like 3 videos.
Yeah.
So
I just want them to get to like write something themselves because they're so articulate about why it's wrong, on why it's not correctly written and how it should have been. And it's like, That's who I want to watch. I want to watch a show that they write. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say Az has written
Az already
something.
wrote a story.
Saints
so
There
and
it
Sinners.
is.
Saints and
go
Sinners.
check it out.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I love that that's happening.
Yeah, I
Um.
can see it more.
Yeah. I'm not going to write anything unless I quit YouTube because I can't do both.
What do you mean? What's did you not? Isn't this you?
Buy the book. Buy the book.
It says your name.
Yeah,
here.
my name's on it, but I had help, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
There was
I
a lot of
definitely had
work.
help. You kidding me? I can't fucking spell. But no, like as far as like a comic or something like that, no way. Well, I'm maybe a short story. I've got one floating around in my head, but we'll see if that happens or not. We'll see if it happens. Is it my turn?
X-ray.
X-ray girl.
Or mine. Extra Girl Everywhere. I want to finish 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2 this week. That's the goal. And then Silent Hill 2 is the next one I want to finish because I feel like Garrett's already done that since
I
he's
did.
not. Yeah.
I finished it last week.
Nice. Yeah. Gaming, crocheting, all that fun stuff.
Such a rough job, but somebody's got to do it, X-ray girl.
I really, really like crocheting blankets. Okay. I know it's such a old lady hobby, but apparently you can live longer doing stuff like that.
No, it is really
It's
good
like
for you. It's a meditation. It's a
My
meditation.
hand
Yeah.
dexterous. And actually it makes it so I used to scroll my phone a lot watching the bad shows. And so I crochet now. So I keep my hands busy
Ah,
and I can actually concentrate on the show.
Yeah.
There's
I've
a
been
joke in
listening
there
to
somewhere.
everybody's podcast while I dust this room. It is complete. So I have to start it again. So I do a section. I had kind of put it off for a while.
It's like the fucking
So-
you're pushing up that boulder.
So I do a section every day.
Sisyphus.
And I finally finished. It took me a long fucking time.
Do you have an air
I'm
filter
done.
in the room? Because it
I-
can help with the dust.
I need 2 more. I've got one.
Oh.
It's not enough. So I need 2 more.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it's either that or spend thousands on glass cases that would look shitty in the background because they'd be
and-
too reflective. And hell no.
Yeah.
No way.
You wouldn't be able to walk around your room with
Yeah.
those.
No. What's funny is I have these expensive figures on like $20 shelves.
They're rickety, dude. I don't understand how they stay up.
Just don't
Just
Yeah.
don't touch 'em.
don't touch
Don't
them.
go over there.
And they're fine.
I know. I'm literally afraid to touch any wall just in case things
Classic.
just like crash down.
a leaf blower. That's pretty funny.
There's some super chats. You want to get them now or
Yep,
after?
do
Foreigners can vote in our elections. So
All right, let's go.
There you go.
Noted.
I'll come for a visit. Eric K says net sealer meant old fart.
There.
Oh, well, it was hard to tell with that. Sorry.
You
Elder
fart.
for RT. I don't know
Oh,
where you
okay,
Elder for RT.
Anthony for 5 says Sedona. I don't know if they're going to make a video about that. Yeah. Numbers for 2.
I hated Superior Spidey. I hated it.
Oh,
I don't like the idea. I don't like the
Stupid.
premise.
It's fucking retarded.
Isn't that Miles Morales? I'm just kidding.
No.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Dineska for
I-
5 euro.
Gary, you are based. Please tell me you understand what I was trying to accomplish with my previous super chat. I do.
I did not. I'm sorry.
That's a messed up way to say it. Like, what if, like, hey, you're smart. Please tell me that you knew what I was talking about. But what if I don't know what you're talking about?
I'm
Then
just
you're
going to
saying
say I
I'm
know what you're
dumb.
talking about. I mean, what do you want me to say? White power?
Save
I just
faith.
said it.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I just can say white people build a lot of great shit. White
Yep.
people created Star Trek. And white
Cars.
people ruined it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I also mess up a lot of crap.
There's a lot of retarded white people out there for sure. Yeah, Star Trek video tomorrow. Star Trek video tomorrow. I have to Disbruce sent me something that we might add to it because the writer of the show just decided to tell everybody what it was about.
Great.
And
This episode?
yeah, you know what it was about?
What?
Identity and immigration. Did I get it right in the video?
Oh my god. So complicated. We needed the writer to say that, or else we wouldn't have known.
Yeah, if you didn't spell it out completely for me. Yeah, so that's and then in a little less than 2 hours, we will be live for Night of the Seven Kingdoms on the main channel with Mahler, Fringy, Shad, Ryan.
Drunk Ryan.
It's gonna be rad.
Cool.
Ryan might be hungover or drunk, which might even be better. But this is gonna be a good episode. Something significant happens in this episode.
Ooh, I mean, I'm excited for jousting.
You always are.
You like
So
the
is
long
everybody,
sticks?
to be real.
Mm-hmm.
The jousting scene, the short jousting scene, you should watch it, Adam. I think you'd like it a lot, Adam. It's
I
not
can't wait.
Yeah, I think you'd like it.
I'm gonna
a lot.
watch it.
Yeah.
I will.
All right. Everybody, thank you to the Nerdrotics. Thanks to everyone who left super chat donation. You help keep the lights on. Thank you for supporting the show. Thank you for bugging me because we had missed so many. I do genuinely appreciate that because that means you guys care, and I am grateful. And we will see you next Sunday.
See ya.
Welcome to the Forbidden Frontier.